Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome in. G-Max Snorlax. I really hope we can get one today. We got Garlic with us.
Hi.
She's sitting here having what are you having?
It's a candy cane white hot chocolate.
Okay, that's a lot of words, but let me give me 2 seconds while the chat phone loads in here.
You're a lot of words.
There we go. What's up, Corbin? Illusion. This should be flipping over like now, I think. Hopefully there's not a big delay on them. It just kicked me out of there, so it should be good. There it is. Man, we got to get this today. I've rated this thing way more times than I care to say, so we have to finally clutch up today. What's up, Duck? And make sure you guys pop some star pieces. This is going to be a monumental dust day. Got Drake in the house, too. If you want an invite, let me know. You can snipe this, too. Should be open. I'll send some invititos. And we powered up that Machamp yesterday on the members-only stream. This guy right here. So I'm going to throw him in there to attack with. Hey, Kristen, what's up? We got ourselves some Timbits and some coffees, and it's like -20 today, so we're going to drive around to these. Looks like the power stops are super, like, spread out, so we're going to have to find a new area to go to. Hey, stop sign, what's up, man?
I should have bought mushrooms.
Illusion says I'm in? No, you're all good. I have mushroom on. I'm going to run mushrooms all day, I think, because, like, I don't really need to save the... They're taking up, like, bag space right now anyways.
I run Vacian, too.
Yeah, you could do that. We'll see how big of lobbies we get. I'm sure we'll get some decent lobbies throughout the day. Obviously not a new G-Max, but still one that a lot of people need. First Gigantamax Pokemon today. Nice. Raven's got a touchdown. Nice. That's got to be, what, is it still in the first? Start at 1? There we go. 9 of us. Looking good. It's not very tanky. I know like Snorlax is typically a tanky Pokemon, but it's not as bad as some of the other ones. So I think we should be fine with lobbies of 10 plus. But yeah, really hope this shines today. Got some good IVs last night on the members only stream. I think I got a bunch that were in the 1830s and the Hundo's 1843.
Got 4 mushrooms.
Hey, Dag, what's up, man? Ready to get some good dusties? Dude, me too. Yeah, today is the day. Easily can get over 1 million dust in these days. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Dang, is that game moving fast? I don't know. I haven't watched football for a while, but an hour in, that seems fast.
How long are football games?
I don't know. Hey, what's up, Nightmare? No shiny for Corbin. How many did you do? Hey, Nick, what's up, dude? Liam says, got one? You got a shiny? Sweet. We have 14 of us in here. 5 mushrooms. Should be pretty straightforward. And yeah, these days are always fun. At least it's a good G-Max too, right? Like there's a lot of G-Max days that are kind of like so-so. Butterfree was one of them. I'm trying to think of some other ones we have that are not the best, but everyone loves Snorlax. It's a sick shiny. And last time Garlic came with me last winter for one of these G-Max battle days, actually it was a D-Max battle day, was for Entei, and I got a Shundo. So maybe she's going to bring me the Shundo luck. Hey, what's up, Kay? Another huge shout out for Kay for grabbing me the ticket for this event. Really, really appreciate that. Hopefully I can finally get myself a Shundo on one of these, make you proud. But really appreciate the ticket as always, Kay. Especially with the particles, it helps quite a bit. Because I think you can get up to like 4,800 or something like that. Particles with the ticket, which is amazing.
How's there a leaf?
I don't know. I just saw that too. Here we go. We're Max. What's up, Ahmed? Stan, how we doing today? I'm doing pretty good, though, Ahmed. Doing good. We're going to drive for today just because, yeah, it's super cold here in Canada. We have like -20, and the spots are super far apart. If we were walking today, all the power spots, for some reason, like they're kind of a bad drop in my city. So I think driving is going to be the play. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of walking in between. I like how they animated his little, like, when you hit him, his little tree on his gut moves back and forth.
It's a breeze.
Hey, I appreciate you, Kay. Thank you, as always, for the ticket. It helps so much. I really need to see this shiny today, though. At least one. Like, we're going to probably run, I don't know how many we usually do on these days, like 30 or 40 of them throughout the 3 hours. I just hope one shines. It always sucks if you get skunked on these days, and this is one of the only G-Max days that it had last winter that I did get skunked, and that was before it was remotable. The Snorlax go down so fast and you have 300 Pokemon? Well, yeah, the more people you have, definitely. Definitely going to do that. Hey, Zake, what's up? But finally, Max is only a 96, but I don't have a good fighting type. And you know what? A 96, a 15, 15, 13, still going to perform almost identical to a Hundo. I'm just so picky with IVs, so it took me forever to finally max this, but it is 50 max. It has the max level move, too. Hey, Neptune, what's up, dude? Hundo Snorlax, did you? Sick. Of this?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got finished talking about that for ages. Okay, I was going to say, you weren't part of the stream already? I think I've mentioned 10 times already we don't have the shiny. Garlic doesn't have her listening ears on today.
I was not paying attention.
She's looking at her hot chocolate. Is it good, though?
It's great.
It's very good. What kind of Timbits did you get? We'll have to show the class.
They're assorted, but it didn't look like there was high quality.
Oh, okay. Sometimes they put too many of the bad ones in there.
Yeah.
We'll have to have a look. Gonna go play Legend ZA. Nice. Did a lucky mega trade today. Shiny Lucario had a shiny Gyarados 96. Dang. Yeah, there's 4 special trades today. So we're gonna do some trades. I think Nate's probably gonna find us at some point, and maybe we'll each trade each other twice. See if we can get some luckies, because I think Nate has some older stuff. And also I think that Garlic is lucky with Nate. Hey, Semper, thank you for the sub. And Joshua, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, guys. Really appreciate the subitos. Hey, Malik, how you doing, man? All right, well, these are going down, I mean, pretty smooth. We only had, what, 14 people? I guess 5 mushrooms, so we're going to be winning these battles today, which is great. Did they remove remote trading? No, so you have to get 30 extra days on top of best friends to get it, so no one's actually got remote trades. Yeah, Nate has to get a victim first. That's what he's doing right now. He's late. The person almost got away. The tape came loose. Only 3. They tricked us as Malik. Dude, it's only 3 trades? Oh, it's because the seasonal bonus is supposed to be 2. So did they lie in the post? I could have swore it said that.
Frick.
That's fine, either way. But here we go, our first one. Drop a like for some shiny luck. And come on. Oh, let's go. The first one of the day shines. Yes, dude.
Me.
Wow, the garlic air horn. I don't think it's going to be too great, but still, that's awesome. Wow, that's an awesome start to the day. All right, and the stream's done. Goodbye. No, I'm just kidding.
I found Nate before he found me. Does that mean I win?
I don't know. What's up, Marie? I'm doing good. And yeah, I mean, that's actually not too bad for a shiny. The first one of the day, though. What's up, Ghost? We got Hooch in here as well. And that's what he looks like, the G-Max with the big belly going on. But yeah, not so bad. I mean, the first one of the day is, I was saying before, I'm like, I hope I don't get skunked. Also, what is this? Oh, the Clobopus is in there now. I'm going to have to yell at Nate to go to the other side. Because he's going to hop in the car with us here. Hey, what's up, Cheese? I think he knows.
He's listening to you.
Yeah, that side. There we go. He has his earpiece in. We're going to go to that one around the corner. Let me heal up my Monitos. Do this and do that.
What?
Maybe he doesn't know. I don't know.
Is there a car coming?
Oh, there's a car coming. But yeah, I think I'm gonna run the Go Plus on catch today. Thanks for the 98, says Kristen. Nice.
How's it going?
Mr. Naternauts. I'm sure you heard about the good news.
I did. You're already ending stream.
Yeah, exactly. We got the shiny, so we're just gonna
I'm
end.
just driving you home,
Dude, the
actually.
power spots around here suck. Why is there only like? I'm gonna do this one down here, and then there's like one on G-Bird Avenue. We might have to, I don't know, might have to go near the mall, I think. Because, yeah, these are, like, abysmal spots today.
Yeah, those on the streets doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I wish they just turn on all the spots for this. It doesn't make any sense how they just have random ones. They should turn on all the possible spots. Either way, we'll find some. Am I buying Pokeballs? I am not. I am not buying Pokeballs. I just keep the Go Plus running all the time. Which I do have a gym and a stop at home, which helps quite a bit with that. Reshiram raid, I might do some. There's one here we could run it, yeah. So for those that weren't in the member stream last night, I got the double XL Hundo Resh, which was fantastic. I'm gonna pull into here, I think. Wow, they actually plowed the driveway for us here. That's nice. Cool. Still, there are lots of Malik. Dude, the Ultra Balls take a while to get, and I'm pretty proud of those. Been racking those up. Got an 18-20 for Cheese, 14-15-15 for Boogs. Okay, my bad. I'll catch up on the chats in between, just because I'm gonna have to drive in between the spots. But I'll maybe get Garlic to read off some chat. She always loves doing that.
Did they take off the mass inviting thing?
No, it's not available for this. It's only available for raids.
I feel like I just got it and I was already not getting it.
How you won with 14 people? So we do have mushrooms on, and also everyone's using some pretty good counters. I mean, most of the community we have here at least knows type effectiveness and stuff, so that's going to be a big thing too. Make sure you're using fighting types to attack, and then as a tank you could use, I guess, Blissey. The doggos would be pretty good as well. Ghost, you want to hop in? Okay, let's do it, man. It's funny seeing Nate and my new friends because we deleted him last weekend. But yeah, if anyone else is new to the friends list and wants to hop on in, let me know. We're getting pretty close, I think, to where you can snipe Ghost. I think gotta be friend level 2. Get first super shiny Reshiram for Adam. Nice. Of course, I parked in the middle of the road here, and there's a car pulling in. Hopefully he's leaving. It looks like he belongs here. That's not good.
I'm really sorry about this, sir.
I don't know.
He's gonna yell at us.
No, it'll be fine.
I'm literally.
We have 20. Okay, there's another car, dude. Really? Okay, I've never seen anyone in this dump ever, and then everyone's like, you know what? I'm gonna go drive in there today. Come on, people. We'll pull out on the sidewalk, I guess, like peasants. Park here, I guess, which I don't think is a proper spot, but it's fine. I don't want to do the rush after, too. All right, how many shinies do I have? 5,400-ish in the account. But I have deleted some, too. If you mean today, we have one. We have one shiny off the first one of these battles, which is sick. And 24 of us going in. Might be random. What's your favorite type of OG cheese? Mine's cheddar or mozzarella? I mean, cheddar's pretty good. I'm down with cheddar. In the car, yeah, it's like it feels like minus 20 today, and the power stops are super far apart. So this is like the only strategy to properly grind these. Hey, Digital, what's up, man? I can hear my Go Plus honking back there. It's going to be keeping Nate warm. It's on catch, so I can just constantly hear going, meh, 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 which is great. We love that. All right, maxing up our boy. I should save a team for this, too. Because every time I've been going in and just manually selecting them, and it keeps not... You got kicked, Kristen?
No.
Hopefully it didn't take your pass. Did it kick you before it started? Any shinies? Just the one digital, yeah. The one on the first raid. Tried with 12 people after... one max, the other guy, the only one's left. Oh, yeah, I mean, people sometimes leave, man. If people are local, I've noticed that. If there's, like, big local presence, people just leave, and it really sucks because they're burning people's passes. So we're not about that here. We're going to make sure everyone has successful raids, hopefully. It was before it started? Okay, yeah, you should be good then. I was going to say, I had a few of them. I did one more last night after that members-only stream where it kicked me out after the first max. That one was just gone, which sucks so bad. When you're remoting G-Max or D-Max, it's so expensive. So they should make it, we said this last time, but if you fail a G-Max raid, you should get your remote pass back. You get your particles back, but you should definitely get the pass too. Restarting the app, yeah. First raid digital, yeah. We only did, this is the second one. So it started at 2. It's 2:11. Also, was it not supposed to not snow today? Mm-hmm. We're just getting our daily blizzard in. Honestly, it's insane. There's no days off of snow in Canada. It's wild. Had a group of people who didn't fight waste my remote. I was in a Heatran. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, I've noticed a lot of people will join with like fake new accounts and just kind of piggyback. So that's not good. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. Yo, Andrew being a member. Dude, thank you so much for being a member, supporting the channel. If you want to go ahead and drop your trainer code, we can get you added to the friends list. Send you some raid invites and stuff. But let's see some love for Andrew. I really appreciate you, man. And I would appreciate to go back-to-back on the shinies. What just happened there? Look at the upgrade rewards thing.
Happened to me too. Hit the button still.
Okay, here we go. Frick. Oh, that's almost a hundo. 1840. 1843 is the hundo.
You're really going to end stream soon, aren't you?
I don't think so, but oh my god, that's crazy. Dude, what is this snow? It's just like a full whiteout in front of us now all of a sudden? This country, man. I don't know.
It really wasn't supposed to.
They got to turn up the heat around this country, I think. Like, that's actually crazy that it's just snowing like this out of nowhere.
I thought you wanted to do the rush.
I'm just going to get the stuff off the windshield. Because otherwise it'll freeze and I got to chip it off and nobody wants that, especially not me. Snom says Snom. What's up, Snom? In typical Pokemon fashion, saying your own name. This is a 98, guys. It's going to be a 15, 15, 14, I'm pretty sure. It's 3 off the hundo, so I'll try to catch this. We'll run the Resh, and I'll map it where we're going next to. So while we're in the Resh, I can maybe drive. Dude, that's some insane snow coming down. We've been parked here, guys, for, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes, and it's just covering my car in snow immediately. Do I have a G-Max hundo? I do, but not of this. The only G-Max hundo I have, I think, is Cinderace. I got it in New York for GoFest. But there we go, a 98. That's pretty sick. Hey, have you? What's up, man? Mateo, good to see you. Yeah, Yanni, that's what I said before. I'm in the car. Make sure you guys go to live. I have said that a couple of times already. Ooh, there's a Sableye and a Heatran up that way, too. I know we're trying to do some G-Max, but the raids are actually good right now. Get an 1810. 1810's not so good. Let's send some other Invititos. This is a Resh, by the way. We're going to do one of these in between. Looks like the next one's over on Gebert Avenue, which is super far away for these. But depends how many we can run in a 50 or a 30-minute cycle. Because there's only 4 spots around here, but that might be enough, I guess. Depends how fast we can go. Let's get my guy in here.
The lobby exploded.
Yeah, Resh, I mean, it's brand new, right? Well, it's not brand new, but it just came back to raid, so it kind of makes sense. People are digging the Resh. Can't remember how to find it. Can't remember how to find it, but I'm already friends. You're already friends with me? So if you go to add a friend, if you go to your little avatar, the bottom left, it should be a thing that says add friends. And when you click in there, it'll show you your trainer code. It should be a 12-digit number. Ghost says mine was bad. Been gifted the Shundo luck. You like Reshiram? Me too, dude. I got a hundo yesterday. A double XL hundo, and I didn't know it. It was on that members only stream, so big thank you to you guys that are members that were on that stream. But did a random Reshiram that was on the house, actually, at my house gym, and it was a hundo. I didn't know it. 15 people in here, so that means there's two locals, maybe in this building or something. I don't know. Need big, hungry shiny? I mean, he does look pretty hungry. And one person not rated up. There we go. I was going to say.
It was Nate.
Yeah, it was definitely Nate. Awesome. Okay, Andrew, I see your code now, man. Wait until we get this raid done, and I'll get you added. But thank you again for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you, dude. It looks like I'm all of a sudden going to need 4-wheel drive for today's adventure. This is actually insane. It's like a full blizzard here. Which, again, every day I look at the forecast, and it's like, nah, no snow for 2 days. And then it just snows like you've never seen in your entire life. And I don't fully understand how or why. I don't know, man. Hey, what's up, Ducky? We got quackers in the house. All right, sweet. Andrew, I'll have to check. I don't recognize that username, man. So I don't know if it's friends with me. I will go and add you after, but I don't know if you're on the friends list. I don't think so. Tell me why. Yeah, I know. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. I'm going to have to run the heat to defog, and it's going to overheat my phone, which is awful. Get a 2817. We learned yesterday 2884 is the hundo. So this one's going to be bad, but it could be shiny. I haven't picked up a shiny this rotation yet for the Resh. But here we go. Come on. Not a shiny. Also, look at this background. How is there no snow? That's not very realistic. And he's kind of far away. I didn't think he'd be that far. I'm so lucky I got G-Max Machamp. Well, anyone could get him. He's had to play the raid day. And yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, so this street, I think there should be, yeah, there's a Snorlax over there. This street, I think, is bad for parking, though, but whatever. It's one of these streets where people will get upset when you park in front of their house. Also, this gives us Tortuga. Oh, that was a win a 3-star raid or higher. I was like, what was that even from? That would make sense, though. Make sure we heal up our Monitos. Well, let's jump into this one. And the next one will be down the street, that one there. Yeah, we might have to relocate and try to go to a better area for this, because...
I just wish Campfire was right, because I can see it all over the place where, like, the Zares is.
Yeah, like, that's what I mean. The Campfire is usually wrong for these max battle days, so... There's one area that looks pretty good. We don't actually know if it's legitimate or not. I'm going to park here for now. On this massive snowbank. First shiny Resh for Illusion. Nice, man. Let's go. Get my champ in there. Sweet. Reshiram melted the snow, corrupted. I wish, man. 63%. Not too bad. No in-person meetup? Well, we are in person right now, yeah. I don't go to, like, different cities for this. There's no point. It's just expensive and annoying to do. Keep in mind, too, I do live in a place where you get, like, multiple feet of snow every day. So driving, a couple hours for a meetup that I could do with remote friends doesn't really make too much financial or physical sense. Garlic's out hunting? Yeah, she's here. She's beside me right now.
Hello.
Nate's in the car as well. They're just very quiet.
Super loud. That was a weird thing.
Finally, I can use my Shundo G-Max Machamp. Dude, do you have a Shundo of that, Francois? That's sick. Couldn't get the Snorlax G-Max? Forgot it's different time zones. Well, you could remote it now. Like, it's still, if you miss it in your time zone, it's still technically around. Once we connect to this, I'm going to pull ahead a bit because I'm, like, on the corner of this, which is not ideal for us. That's always the thing. Car grinding is just not ideal. It's something I hate to do, actually, but we're going to have to today. But yeah, we got one shiny so far and then 198. My raids for these have been fantastic. Like, I really couldn't ask for better luck. Garlic BPT in this game?
Sure did.
What did you beat me at? I don't understand. What is the competition?
I'm better.
You just took Reshiram outside my place, to clean up the snow? I don't know if that'll work.
Why don't people have flamethrowers? Am I missing something?
I don't know. Also, it's going to be impossible to not have my windows be fogged today. And the heat is already making my phone overheat, so that is not good on every front. That's sweet, let's go. Week 3 of making a Bronzor diss track. I don't know if I could do that, man. Maybe. I mean, I did name my rival in Pokemon Blue. We were playing the member stream yesterday. I did name that Bronzor. So we're still hating on Bronzor, don't get me wrong, but a diss track would take some, would take a lot of planning. Some motivation would be needed on my end. Yeah, maybe we will relocate to different places. The thing is, I'm going to have to find a parking lot that we're not going to get into multiple accidents trying to do this, though. Because that parking lot's busy. Like the one for the shoppers and stuff. There's going to be a lot of people coming and going. I'll have to pull in and out of there over and over again, too. I maxed the wrong thing. That's great.
There's not a lot of power stops in the mall parking lot?
There's 2. But again, inside the mall, like, full crashed my stream the other day. I went there for...
I've been staying outside.
Yeah, but there's only 2 either way. Garlic in the lobby means it's going to be shiny, says Kristen. I think so. I hope so. It's all we can do. Is max the right thing next time, too. We can do that as well. Also, I have a coffee here, which Garlic was lovely enough to grab me, and I haven't had a sip yet. Olivier, what's up, dude? K-Sen and shiny luck. Uh-oh. 60%. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually a miracle, K. That's way better than it usually is.
The woman who made your coffee was in a full Grinch onesie.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say something else. The one time I got a coffee from that place was the time that the smoker lady dunked her fingers in my coffee. My coffee tasted like a cigarette filter. Yeska, what's up? Hoochie with the nail biter. I maxed the wrong thing again. Why do I only go to read chat when I'm doing that? Yanni with 84%. That's actually pretty good. That's the best one of the day. Love how I'm renowned for my awful luck, says Kay. Just lately. I feel like the last few weeks, it seemed a little bit personal. Okay, here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Looking for again an 1843. We got a 98 and a shiny so far. It's going to be kind of tough to beat those. A better shiny would be nice. Stupid Reshiram ran away, says Termite. Yeah, he's a little bit tough to catch. We're used to catching Kyurems now, right? Like with that easy catch rate, but he's a pain in the butt. Ducky says good luck. I don't know why that's broken, the upgrade thing at the bottom there, but here we go. Not shiny. Ooh, 1832. Dude, why do I... Oh, shiny for Garlic, okay.
Finally.
It's a terrible one she got, but still shiny. Why do I feel like I'm going to get a Shundo today? Like, all I'm getting is very good IVs. Last night was the same. Only really good IVs.
Oh, they DoorDash something. What is it?
Hey, what's up, Dustin? You're envious of people DoorDashing things?
Yes.
I mean, if it's in this city, it's probably nothing good. It's probably just a worse version of whatever you think it is.
Nothing DoorDashes to us.
I don't know. I don't know if you'd want them to around here. Look at these terrible throws. He'll stay in his home for sure. An 18-19. What's up, Griffin? Back-to-back shinies. Dude, Illusion, I feel like my raids always give you some luck, man. I don't know what it is. I love that, but I feel like they're always lucky. You stole my shiny, man. As long as everyone gets some. And, okay, 18-18 for a Ducky. I don't really need to catch this. I'm not going to keep anything other than, like, 98s and above, but it would be kind of cool.
There's the Thrifties, the Popeyes, and then the Food Basics.
I don't know if that's legit, though. We can try it. We will try.
Are like a G-Max not gonna see it?
Saw that video if you're running from a Hundo Reshiram. Yeah, to put on Kyurem. I know that was a risky moment, but yeah, let me take us to a better place.
When I filter on only G-Max,
Yeah.
it says that there's none anywhere.
Yeah, because it's broken. That's what I'm saying.
But if I look at D-Max, when those spots have turned to G-Max,
It should be.
They should be, but I don't actually know. We will have to find out. Also, we're gonna drive over there. I'm gonna remote this Sableye in the meantime. Just because we're going away from it, and I love these raids, and they're really tough to find. So that's enough reasons. We're gonna go to an area that's better, though, guys. Just because I think it makes more sense. This area is gonna be a ton of driving for like only a couple of raids, where that area could be a lot better. Dude, really? There's that much slush in the road? There we go. Do as BT says, not as he does. Yeah, exactly. Do that. Also, if someone wants to hop in this raid, feel free. It is a Sableye, but
like me do.
I don't know. Just hit the automatic one. Hey, Slow Cooked, what's up? Pop the daily? Nah, that's the last thing I want to do on a raid day. Because on a raid day, I'm going to be in raids the whole time. So running a daily incense that I can't look at is not going to be very beneficial. Maybe run it later, but right now it is the raid day. We're just doing this raid as we drive to a better spot. And as there's 1,000 people taking all day to get out of my way. Gotta love that about driving, is dealing with everyone else. Well, sweet. I have now 12 or 13 purifiable hundos for Sableye. Meaning I've had that many different Shundo checks. Would be cool to finally get this. And yeah, we're going to try near the mall. So again, there should be a cluster of... I mean, even if the mall doesn't have the full 4, there should be some other ones. Power stops are mainly dependent on businesses, it seems like. I know, game. I know we're driving. Found an Articuno? Couldn't catch it? Dang. Yeah, I mean, they're tough to catch, especially the shiny ones. I watched a video a few days ago. A dude found a shiny Moltres, and he had like 300 balls and couldn't catch it. So, like, that's an extreme case. Who knows if, you know, maybe some of them were missed balls or whatever, but here we go. We have 800 on the nose, so not going to be purifiable range, but could be shiny. Let's wait till we turn here. We'll check this one. You have your L license? What's an L license? But here we go. Come on, Golden Goblin. Frick. Were you in that one?
No.
There was 4 people in there, but I didn't pay attention to who was in. So best of luck if anyone actually got that. This thing hates me. I've rated it so many times. I have 1 shiny shadow of it. But I figure we do it on the way. Learners? Oh, okay. I was going to say, we call that like, yeah, G1 here. I was going to say, what's an L license? I was expecting it for some, like, impressive style of truck. Okay, Sableye, get caught so I can see what's around. Hey, Laglatz, what's up, man? Give me 1 second. We're driving in between these spots, so give me 1 second to catch up on things. Whoa, Ashley with the 20. Gonna be a good day. Sorry I'm late. What have I missed? BT is the bestest that no one ever was, and the mods are the best. Thank you so much for the Monster 20. You don't have to do that. We got a shiny and a 98 already. So a shiny and a 98. It's been a very fantastic start, but thank you so much for the 20 bomb. Really appreciate you. Let's see some love for Ashley. And it looks like there is... These are... Yeah, hopefully we can... Huge W says Ducky. Huge W indeed. Thank you so much, Ashley. I really appreciate that. We drove to a new spot, as you guys can see. It looks like this is going to be better. I think that if I stay in that parking lot, we can maybe reach this one over the street, like across the street still. Maybe. This parking lot kind of sucks, so it has a bunch of random curbs and other things in there. Let's hop into this one right here, because they're going to reset, and then we'll get a better plan of attack, but hop into this one right here. Popeye's Chicken. This one's got to be good. It's going to be a spicy shiny. Oh, dude, my bad. Hold on. Man, I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm trying to do 1,000 things, man. I'm driving, so, like, I got to drive and navigate where we're going. Let me get you added. My apologies, man. If I can do that quick. It's just so hectic, man. I can't stress enough. Driving and streaming is something I really don't love doing, but it is kind of what it is. Can you add the rest of that code there? I'm going to miss this one, guys, because we're going to add this. It's instead of 3 zeros, or erase one of mine, put a 3. You want a chicken biscuit now? Yeah, maybe we can still get in there. We'll try. But I feel bad. I didn't add Andrew after the last one because I'm trying to do 45 tasks at the same time. All right. Invite's been sent, man. Thank you again for your patience, and thanks for being a member. But we back. Let's see if we can hop into it now. Is that the same Popeyes one? That's the Western Union. Where am I looking? There we go. Let's hop in. You good? Yeah, I'm all good. It's just a lot of things going on at the same time. Hey, John Doe, dude, thank you so much for being an elite member. Let's get some love for John Doe. That's our top level membership. Really, really appreciate you, man.
We don't even know who it is.
Oh my God, Garlic has been kicked out of the car. I think you're already on the friends list, John. Remind me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're already here. You've already been a member multiple times. So thank you for your continued support, man. Make sure you guys show some love for John. And let me get my proper guy in here. We still managed to lobby this one up, even though I was doing 1,000 things. And I'll get you an invite on the next one, too. If you accept that one, Andrew, in the meantime, I can send you these invites. Just make sure you go in and accept the friend request. Is the Roblox myth? I don't know what that is. What? I don't follow anything to do with Roblox. Hey, what's up, Kez? The Kez dispenser in the house. Snorlax Hundo is in 1843. I'm going to have my window open. Apologies to you guys, but my phone is like on fire. It's going to start lagging soon, I can tell. Nah, it's all good. That's the problem. The car grinds are so, I mean, they're better than having to freeze outside. My phone does not like them. Andrew says, done? Okay, awesome. Yeah, if you want some of these invites, man, I'll start sending them on all the raids. Usually I'd be doing these raids walking around, right? I have a lot more time to kind of take care of everything. But while I'm driving and reading a phone and playing a game and stuff, there's a few things that fall through the wayside. Unfortunately, I'm only one person. Let's max up this guy. And actually pretty good so far. So shiny for Garlic, a 98 for me, shiny for me. Nate, do you have anything good? Well, nothing good for Nate is good for us. I'll be in and out. Cooking cottage pie? What's a cottage pie?
Is it shepherd's pie?
I feel like everything that we call certain terms in North America, you guys have a special name for. A cottage pie.
To be fair, that's probably what it was supposed to be called, and then we butchered it.
I don't know. Maybe the other way around. Send me something I want to try, says Kristen. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious. I feel like there's going to be vegetables in there.
But now I want shepherd's pie for dinner.
Ducky says, bro, cottage pie is so good. Kay says, yum. All the UKers are like, oh, blimey. That's a proper pie, it is. That's crazy.
Apologize.
That was a decent one. It wasn't as bad as my other one.
I hope Ducky yells at you.
Ducky is going to yell at me. She's going to destroy me with her Worlds of Humanity game or whatever it's called.
Social destruction.
I don't know. Social deduction. I think what I said's right. What is cottage pie? I'm waiting to hear. I don't know. I've asked like 4 times. No one's told me. Cottage pie is a ground beef and rich gravy topped with mashed potato.
Yes. Sign me up. I'm in.
So it's pretty close to shepherd's pie then.
There's no corn. Is there supposed to be corn?
I don't know.
Like in ours, there's usually corn and peas.
It sounds decent, I guess. Mincemeat, gravy-ish. What's mincemeat? Is that like ground beef? All the terms are crazy, man. UK is doing things different. Also, got lots of friendship, which is great. So weird seeing the 5th one of the hearts there, which is crazy. Love shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
It's shepherd's pie, yeah. It's ground beef. Hey, Pace, what's up, man? All right. Well, always talking about food. Really can't escape it here. But here we go. Not shiny. 1806 again. That was the same CP as my shiny one was, I think. But this one should reset. If this snowbank wasn't here, I think we'd be able to hit another one across the road, but I'm going to have to travel a little bit in between. Beef stock. Forgot to add.
Yeah, you can get across the road.
Can we? Okay. 1809. How do we get on this topic? Dude, people bring up food all the time. I have no idea. I hit the live button and you guys are like, so here's food. Yeah, we can hit these 2 from here and then I'll drive to, it looks like, oh, that shouldn't be too bad. That's actually probably better loop. And we have a Reshiram hatching soon. Cool. All right, now I'm happy again. Let's do the one here at the Snorlax, or the Snorlax, the Popeye's chicken again. 1835, that's actually really good. 1800 for Ducky. If this thing doesn't shine, so I'm going to throw my phone. Yeah, you're due. I don't know why, Kristen, I wish it wasn't this way, but I feel like I always send you such stinkers. I never send you good stuff, and you definitely deserve it. Also, we have some Timbits here. We should have a look at how the Timbies are looking. They have a festive box. They actually look okay.
Oh, there's coconuts.
So this is what we're looking at for the Timbits. The coconut one looks kind of but there's like a birthday cake one there. You can see Garlic's wearing her bear sweater, looking like a bear. There's a chocolate one in the bottom. They look okay. Look decent. Snorlax would definitely like these. How can you tell what it's going to be from the egg? So you can tell by the color of it, Griffin. So because that's like that egg that I showed you is always a legendary egg. The speckled, like lizard-looking ones are always mega eggs. The yellow eggs are always tier 3s. The pink ones are tier 1s. So you can kind of tell that way. I've just done gazillions of raids in my life, so I kind of know which is going to hatch out of what. Also, is that not charging phone? My chat phone has been, there we go, been having some issues. Making me hungry. Have they done the festive burger in your Tim Hortons? No.
It's a wrap.
Oh, it's a wrap? I was going to say, definitely not a burger here, but maybe if it's a wrap.
They did it at Subway, too.
What's the silver one? Silver egg.
The purple and silver one?
I was going to say, the one that I just showed, yeah, is a legendary. Should be a tier 5, which is going to be Reshiram. Hate coconut? Ashley, me too. I cannot stand coconut. It reminds me of, like, hand soap. It reminds me of being at my mom's house and washing my hands. All right, man. Make sure you guys pop a star piece as well. I actually played a couple of these days in the past without putting a star piece on, and it's like the stupidest thing ever. So if you have a star piece, lucky egg, put them down. You will not regret it. Coconut is rank, says Ducky. Yeah, it tastes like it's something you're not supposed to eat. It tastes like a food that if you were like a castaway on an island, you'd eat to survive. But other than that, you would just eat tastier things instead. Burger with cheese sauce? Stuffing? Really? Is it an actual burger though? Or is it a wrap? Like, is it like a tortilla wrap, or is it like an actual burger with buns? Let me do this. Thanks for the info. I've struggled with that for so long. Yeah, Griffin, when I first started too, I was like Googling that. I didn't know. When I first started playing Pokemon Go, I'm like, yo, how do I know it's going to hatch out of eggs? But like the more you play and stuff, you kind of clue into a few things and see some trends.
Are you still lucky funds with Glenn?
I am not. Why, is he near?
He might be coming.
Is he?
They might be. Apparently they only had 4 people at the...
Oh, okay. No, I've been lucky with Glenn for a while. Level 67, nice. It's an actual burger, says K. Really? That's crazy. Yeah, they definitely don't have hamburgers or anything like that at our Tim Hortons. They've been getting really into making chicken stuff.
They have pizza now.
Yeah, pizzas as well. They're all kind of bad, though. Like, they're all this kind of like...
It's not really a pizza.
Yeah.
It's flatbread.
Like, Tim Hortons is known for, like, donuts. They're kind of like Dunkin' Donuts for you guys, right, in the States. Very, very similar.
Tim Hortons isn't good. It's just all we have.
Yeah. I'm going to end up knocking this over, by the way.
I like their breakfast sandwiches.
It's okay. Brother's on a class tour and said give him a Snorlax. And I get a bug and now I can't give him one. I feel bad. What do you mean? Like a trading bug? Alfie, what's up, man? Does anyone know the total shinies BT's caught? 5,400-ish. Maybe 5,500 because I've transferred quite a few. But speaking of shinies, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. We need one here. We don't want a damn dynasty going for these. Okay, oh my god, animations, some stuff and some things. Should be pretty awesome for these, though, to be able to get some friendship, because everyone's rating these. And then got to go forever friends with a ton of people. But, no, in 1780, wow, that's the biggest stinker of the day. That is a Count Stonkula right there. Tim Hortons is better than Duncan? Ashkin, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome in. I really appreciate you, dude. All right, he was caught on a terrible throw, which doesn't happen too often, but yeah, he's okay. They're all going to be decent. They're from raids, just not going to be too crazy good. Also, let's see what the Go Plus has been up to. Go Plus didn't pick up anything yet. But yeah, if anyone missed it last night, I'll show this quickly. This was on the members only stream. A double XL hundo. I didn't know. I was like, yo, is this a good one? And then it turned out to be a hundo. If that would have been, dude, that would have been shiny. It would have been crazy. There's Mr. Glenifer. He's just in time for the next raid. All right, let's hop on into this one. Get some more MP. I still use a pack? Why? That guy's huge, says Ducky. He's my biggest boy, actually. You already catch yours?
Nope.
You just being a pain in the butt?
Yeah.
I can wait if you want. But yeah, you guys can hop on in. Let me send some invititos. There we go. Hey, Clexa, what's up? I'm new to Pokemon from India. I'd like to be your friend. So, we do have a Discord, I will say, if you just want to add random friends. The Discord has a lot of trainer codes. If you want to add me, you can. You just have to be a member of the YouTube channel here, just because I'm very limited on friends list spots. So the free option I'd recommend is definitely check out our Discord. Because the Discord is completely free, has lots of people you can add there. Send some other ones. There we go. And you guys can snipe on in. What's up, Saturo?
Oh, avoid those ones.
How we doing, man?
There's blueberry in that one.
Ooh, gross. Blueberry in those? Why blueberries? Just put chocolate and stuff, you know? We all like chocolate. We don't all like blueberries. Hey, Catherine, what's up? All right, there we go. I think people might still be catching. I caught mine very easily last time, but that's lucky. Also, is my phone actually charging? It is. Good. A lot of times when I'm streaming, my phone will be at a deficit. For some reason, it will not charge while I'm actually streaming. It'll just kind of like stay on par. 13 of us this time. I haven't tried my coffee yet. Let's see. Let's go in for the initial sip. Yeah, it's not bad. Doesn't taste like burnt cigarettes. That's pretty good. Worst G-Max for me? No shiny. Best one's at 91. 91's still pretty good. 36 from Kez. One of those days, Kez. Kez is usually sending me like all 90s shiny luck or all that kind of shiny luck. It looks like looks like not a good day. Everyone's in their own cars. It's a good thing there's like an open part of the parking lot here. The other one's going to have to loop that way and get, and then go to this entrance to get. Which is, as long as you just hop in on the go, we can just do a drive-by. What's your favorite shiny? Also, do you have Spam and Rice with dried seaweed? It's good, trust. Dude, what?
I'll believe it.
I don't know, man.
If you have Spam at home, I can make it.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know if I'm a super big fan of seaweed. I definitely couldn't do that. Nightbot being mean. Yeah, Nightbot either loves or hates you, Kez. And today, I'm sorry to say, I don't think it likes you. Clexa says I have two Snorlax, both are bad IVs. Yeah, dang. I got skunked on this the first time it came out, and then I've been kind of lucky today, but the first time this came out was awful. But yeah, we're at least beating these battles very easily, which is nice.
Well, there's another car.
All kinds of people doing some G-Max. They missed the first one, though, so they're going to have to wait for the reset on that. But it looks like by the time we beat this, 4 might be the good number for 30 minutes. Maybe, you know what I mean? Because, like, we're almost through this, 10 minutes in. We have 2 more of them to go, but have to drive to them. And plus there's a raid there, so that might be fine. 83% from Klex, okay. Gotta try the spam? I don't know, dude, I'm not a spam guy. Like, spam is more of like a camping food for me. It was something that I would eat if, like, I didn't have real food. Am I doing Reshiram raids? I did one. There's another one hatching here soon, so I'll probably do a couple of them. Switch over again.
I may abandon you guys at like 3:30.
To do what?
Go do all my errands, so then we
Oh,
can
okay. Alright, sweet. Got 2 hundos, 1 is a shiny. Nice, Ginger, that's awesome. That's, 2 hundos is wild. How many raids did you do? 2 shiny Snorlax today for Royal? Not too bad.
Do you want a Timbit before I close this?
Yeah, I will have one.
Nate, do you want a Timbit?
Is this gonna have blueberry in it?
No, just avoid the ones with the purple sparkles.
I can't have blueberry stuff. We're going in for a Timbit. A+. That's the best one I've ever had.
I feel like you say that every time you have the first one.
No, that's like a fresh one. They usually suck. All right, here we go. What's up, Brady? Really punched him where it hurts? Yeah. G-Max Machamp is giving him a punch in between. Okay, sweet. Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. I saw Lunch was in there. Mr. Lunchable. Hopefully he's having a good day. Hopefully we can send him some decent ones. I feel like I owe him by now. How many people? Reaper, we've been doing it with like 15-ish. Pretty solid. But not shiny in a 1784. Yikes. Not too good. But I wonder which one makes more sense to go. Join the Discord? Nice, man. Yeah, there's a whole section for trainer codes there. So you can go and add some friends and hopefully hop into some raids. Okay, the hundo's 1843. Shiny for Ghost to 1788. I mean, still shiny. Asher says, how are you? She's here in person, so I don't think she can see the chat as much, but
What?
it's for you.
Hi.
She asked how you are.
I'm good.
Okay, that's a very abrupt answer. It's like you just yelled at like a kid that I'm trying to get your attention. I'm good. Now I gotta go. You ever had a parfait? No. I'm not a huge like.
Yogurt.
Yeah, I'm not a yogurt or like I don't know, dairy type of guy really. Does the shiny luck work? Yeah, it's a members command. So if you're a member, there's a few commands that are members only, I think.
There's a Wooloo under that D-Max.
It's a Wooloo, nice. Got all excited? 1834, dang. Good to hear, says Ashley. Yeah, she can't read the chat, so it's like kind of like on like my side of the steering wheel, so she can see it a little bit, but not the best.
My eyes don't work either, so I can't see it.
She's just zoned out. I spent like the first 10 minutes talking about how I don't have a shiny for this, and then she's like, so do you have a shiny? I'm like, well, no. Been talking about that for 10 minutes straight, but
There was an incident happening outside the window. I was trying to protect us by watching.
1789. Yikes, Kristen. That's not too good. Does it work with the game? No, the shiny luck is just like it's just a command for the chat. It doesn't actually give me more shiny luck. I wish it did. That'd be crazy, but. All right, he's been caught finally. So let's go to, we're like just out of range of that other one. Mr. Thrifties. All right, we'll do the Thrifties one, and then we can do... There's 12 people RSVP'd for the one at the mall. What?
That can't be right.
Yeah, so there's 12 people RSVP'd for it. And they're not me. We could do the one at the mall first, actually. Or they're both at the mall, but you know what I mean? The one that's at this place. I don't know how there's this many humans in the world, but there's way too many. Everyone is everywhere all the time. Actually, hop in this one. Yeah, take this one with you, so let me know when you're in there so I can drive away. Yeah, you guys got in?
Yep.
Sweet.
We'll see if they receive.
They're going to have to catch on quick. They got to be some quick learners today.
They should be watching the stream.
I know. They should be watching the stream like everyone else is. Then they know.
Dan finds
Probably the best way to find me, I think. I think we shouldn't be out of range from here. Should be okay. This is actually where I got my Shundo Ho in this exact spot. Ducky, I gotta travel like 300-ish kilometers, then I'll level up. 14, 15, 15, dang. Back at Washer, trying to see your member? Back at Watcher, you mean? What's Washer? What's up, Solo? Moving on a scooter? No, we're driving right now. Yeah, Francois, for sure, man. Thought I sent you one, but I guess maybe not. There we go. But yeah, we're driving today. I'm in Canada, right? So Canada's got like minus 20-ish weather and snow all the time. And for these max battle days to be more efficient, sometimes we drive. I usually hunt on foot, like for, you know, bird hunting and regular raids and stuff. But today, since we're doing some G-Max, we're driving around. There's a couple other cars of other people we know that have followed us too, which is good. I mean, the more the merrier. Do some raids. You're biking to raids? Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way, like efficient way to do it for sure. For me, it would be hectic because, like, obviously reading chat and stuff wouldn't work too well, but sweet.
Friendship was on the line there.
I don't get it.
Oh,
is that Glenn?
It's over.
I've never seen Glenn driving a car before.
It's because he's usually running.
I was going to say, I always see Glenn running, and he's just driving a car. Our boy's all grown up. He's grown up because he's Glenn. All right, hopefully we can connect to that other one from here. I don't think we can, though. I'm going to have to drive, like, 10 feet forward, which is upsetting. Glenn, yeah, Glenn's in the other car. I think they went to a meetup at there's a park around here that I can't go to because it lags. And those dudes usually play at the park, but I think they're, like, nobody showed up. So they're here chilling with us today, doing some raids. There's like 4 different cars here driving around. Hi, Brandon. Nah, it's not Brandon. You can tell because the voice. Well, it's probably the main way to tell. Do I use Pokegenie? No. I mean, it's a good app. I think that you could definitely find raids there, depending on what you're looking for sometimes. But I just raid with some friends off the list.
Besides desperately missing me, are you gonna be okay with that?
You're fine. Gotta go, man. Thanks for chilling today. I appreciate it.
Nate, let's play musical chairs.
How many off that Snorlax? What do you mean, how many off the Snorlax?
I thought you said 3:30.
Well, I'm here now.
How are you gonna get the stuff back? You don't have bags with you. Have you thought this through?
Yes.
How are you gonna get it back then?
I have to do Christmas shopping first, and that'll take me a really long time. So.
I was gonna say you might as well come put your stuff back in the car when you're done.
I'll find you on
All right.
life.
Well, she's heading out.
Bye.
Garlic has departed.
You any-
She spent 45 minutes with us and decided that she had to go shopping.
much, I can't
Yeah,
go.
it's too much, she says.
She
What-
got one shiny and had enough.
Yeah, what's Pokegenie? It's like an app. I don't know. I don't really want to get too much into that right now because I'm doing my own thing. But yeah, it's like an app. Google will help you for sure. What's up, Zeb? Sweet, we're maxing up again. There we go. Ducky says, got a shop? I guess so. This is like a mall here with a bunch of stores in it, so I think she's just eager to go check some stuff out for Christmas shopping. How many Snorlax do I have? Oh, lots. I've rated this thing a lot of times, man. It came out last winter, and then it was around for the max finale, and now it's back again. So I've rated this thing a gazillion times. I'm more so hunting for hundos and shinies. Like, I don't really need an army of these. I'm not going to keep a lot of them either. I want the good ones. Spray says, got a 14, 14, 14 Shadow Magikarp? Oh, dude. I'm so jealous. My boy is Gary. I'm sure you know. Gary's my favorite Pokemon, so that's a sick one to have. Johnny Cage style. What's Johnny Cage style? Been sub since last December, Seb. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Also, drop a like for some shiny luck. We need it, man. I feel like we're going to get a Shundo today. I don't know why. I really feel like today's a Shundo day, and one of my last Shundos was caught in this exact spot. The Shundo Ho-Oh was in this parking lot, and then I honked my horn, and a guy got mad. So hopefully we can do that again. Look, last with 33%. And here we go. Not shiny and a terrible one. That's fine. Well, frick. Frick it all to heck. I suppose we'll catch him. Yeah, there's a Reshiram raid that's hatched here as well, but I think we got to go to the other side to do that. Man, I miss the Pastrix so much, like especially for the wintertime, man. When the Pastrix was alive and well, you could sit in certain areas and just farm raids, and now you got to move like a couple feet each way. 18, 13 for Ducky. What's up, Alfie? Come on, stay in your home. Everyone else is catching, so I guess I'll go through the motions and catch them. Yo, BCZ with 14 months. Dude, thank you for 14 months, man, rocking the Golden Gary. I really appreciate you, man. That's pretty much since the beginning of memberships were open. So let's see some love for BCZ, a pioneer supporter of the channel. That's crazy, man. 1827 for Ashley. Seriously, BCZ, I hope you've been well, man, and thank you so much for support on the channel for ages. Not good for Ghost. Getting some decent IVs, no shiny for Ashley. It's coming. That was me yesterday on that member stream. I got like all good IVs pretty much. What was my favorite event? I think Wild Area is my favorite, man. I always have a good time playing that event. Hope you get the shiny. We got one so far, Connor, but hopefully we can get some more today. We got a long day ahead of us. K with 13 months says 13 down, many more to go. Thank you so much, K. Speaking of monster memberships, that's pretty much since the beginning. I don't know what the longest can be, but the 13 and 14s are right around there. Thank you so much for everything you do, Kay. Thank you for the ticket for this event, and thank you most of all for being a mod on our channel here. Working every single day, helping out and making sure things are running smoothly. Let's see some love for the one and only Kay. Do you have the Sudowoodo Christmas event? Yeah, I got it early, actually. I got the Sudowoodo from a quest. Dude, is this guy going to catch or what? But I got it early. There is a short on the channel if you want to check it out. One of the last videos I posted. I got it from a hatch and egg quest. So I already have the costume. It wasn't shiny, but it's still crazy that I got one. Marie says, sniped a raid earlier, managed to get a second shiny Snorlax. Nice. It's a cool shiny. I love Snorlax. I think mine might run away, though. He's being a Charles Dickens. And then we'll find out if we have to drive to this next one or not, which I think we do. Okay, that is unfortunate. It's just crazy how busy it is here. I think it's because there's a grocery store. Oh, we're close to it as well. That's crazy. I wonder if I go to the spot right in front of us. That might be close enough. I know that sounds lazy, but I think that might be close enough.
It's one of those things where it's just you wish for a little GPS trip.
Yeah. Well, we both have to get it too. Let's see. We should be fine from here. Dude, come on. I got the gym, but not this? Oh my god, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to drive around to that. That's so unfortunate, man. We're like right beside it. This lady's looking at me all mad. She's like, I didn't think other cars knew about parking lots, but this is my own personal place to go. Yeah. Literally, they just both had their heads turned looking all upset. So that's good. Lots of friendly people here in Canada. That's what we're known for. That's all we have. Definitely not a bunch of crusty old snowbirds in this area. Well, let's hop in on this one. We'll take it on the go. Oh, there's an encounter here. It's a Bunnelby. Some encounters not worth doing, I guess. Let's jump back in. I'll send some invites. If you guys can snipe, that's the best way. Just because I'm trying to drive around at the same time. Makes things a little bit hectic on my end. I will do the rest too, Termite, yeah. We're just trying to make sure we can run these. Because the rest is around, like, all day, right? It's around for a week. These are only a couple hours. So we'll do a few of them, but I'm trying to make sure everyone can get their raids in. I think if we park here, we can redo this one again and then work backwards. Probably the best course of action. Shiny Palkia from the Go Pass. Nice, dude. I've been seeing a lot of Shiny Palkias from that, actually. Holy slush outside. Guy's making some noise with this car. Sweet. But yeah, I saw that Garlic got it. Someone else got a Shiny Palkia too. I feel like a lot of people are getting them. And of course, they don't have the background this time, which really sucks. Hey, Rachel, what's up? How you doing today? We got Ball Guy in here. Jaylez, man, with the Ball Guy head just freaks me out to see that. I don't know why. It's just very unsettling. Is Glenn going through the grocery pickup? Everyone's just farming the raids in this area.
I will say, like, they're very buggy for showing when people are in them. Like, at least with raids, you can see, like, the red number above them.
Yeah, yeah.
G-Maxes, for some reason, don't really do that.
There's, like, a little, like, parcel pickup thing behind us. We're at a grocery store for this one.
It's funny, because you're probably going to have to do it again in, like, 5 minutes.
Yeah, and Glenn just went through the area to pick up your groceries at.
Could have just parked beside you, but nope.
He's just a ball guy? I guess so. Can't wait to catch up with you in levels, Ashley. You'll get there. I mean, you are grinding every day. You definitely get there. But, dude, Jayless, that Ball Guy costume gets me every time. That was the worst card, too. What set was that in? It was something in Sword and Shield. It was like Vivid Voltage or something. It was like the worst card ever to pull. Need a coffee? I'm having one right now, Rachel. You just missed Garlic is in the mall here. She'll probably see her again at some point in the future. My phone is like such a piece of junk now that I have the window down. We're in the car to stay warm, but I have to keep the window down or my phone will overheat and crash everything. It's a great conundrum. Night Dragon, what's up, man? Did I even put my Machamp in here? I really hope I did. Either way should be fine. We haven't even got close to failing these yet.
No, Yeah, Snorlax usually is pretty straightforward. Like it just takes time sometimes. Like we were doing them before with like 10, I think the last time it was out.
Yeah, it's weird that they make some things you'd think like this would be really tanky that aren't, and then other stuff that like Butterfree is super tanky.
Yeah.
Butterfree was actually like a huge pain to do.
Yeah, now we have Machamp too, which I don't think we had last time.
Hey Samuel, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome in, glad to have you here, and really appreciate the sub, dude. I like how the G-Max Machamp is just punching Snorlax right between the legs. That just seems like it's unfair. Shiny Snorlax for YT, nice. Beauty, man. The animation still look kind of broken for this. That's good. How many shiny Reshiramps does Loop? Haven't rated it too much. I mean, I do have some from the last time it came out, but I got a hundo yesterday. No shinies this rotation yet, but I probably have like 12-ish shiny Reshiramps in my account. From like, it was around for Unova Tour and stuff too. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens with the Cartitos going by. There we go. Some friendship with Luis. Hey, Finn, what's up, man? Here we go. We have one shiny so far. We have a 98 as well. And now a Shundo? No, 1801. Okay. Well, frick.
I haven't even seen 1800 yet.
Yours have all been that bad?
Yep, this one's 1769.
I guess kind of nice. That might be the floor.
I think I've already got 1763.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's got to be close at least.
I didn't check my 1763, so how bad it was.
You got a hundo, no shiny for Loop? Mine was pretty bad. This one's going to reset. There's a yellow egg, there's a Resh too we can do afterwards. That's through the mall. Also, Mindfu. Mindfu spawning now is part of the global challenge. But if we go ahead and look through what we pulled already today, we got this guy that was kind of decent, I guess. It's still a 3-star. So we definitely take those.
Is there something you want to do as a trade in this?
Yeah, there is. What do you want? A level 1, right?
It don't matter.
There is multiple trades today, so I'm going to go ahead and trade Mr. Nadernauts quick, because this one's going to reset. Yeah, give me something from the folder.
Folder?
Whatever you have.
Better folder still. But
I was going to say, whatever you have in there, which I think, I don't know, what are they, ponies and something else? Totodiles and Magikarps?
I think like Zangoose and something like that.
I think you wanted a level 1 Eevee last time, right?
No, I think you only have one now, so I'll take that.
I'll see what else I have.
You caught us. You can give me the Silos if you want. Think about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That works.
You deleted me.
Yeah, when I deleted you.
I'm gonna have to run from this thing, I think, just so we can get this out of the way.
It's up to you. But yeah, we're going to do a trade. He's going to give me something, I think it's a little bit older, right?
Yeah, it'll be at least.
So it has a better chance of going lucky. We're just going to do this. There is 3 trades today. I thought it was 4, but apparently it's 3, you guys are saying. So
I guess we'll find out as soon as we put the first thing in.
yeah, there is 3. That kind of sucks. Solosis, this one right here. He likes the level 1s. That one's in a Pokeball. What's the difference? That one's in a I have 2 other ones to give you. Is that a tiny one? I think one of them's a tiny. I'm going to give you a non-tiny one. Ooh, a Shuckle. I actually love this.
I'll give you a Shuckle.
All right, here we go. Let's see, man. This would be a sick Shundo to have. I love Shuckle. Both in Pokeballs. Very nice. Come on, go lucky. Come on. Didn't go lucky. Mine sucks. What about you?
Mine's PvP.
He got a PvP one, so we both kind of failed on that front. That's not good. But this is going to reset here again in a minute, so we'll just run this one back. Also, ooh, there's a Shadow Yellow Egg over there. Interesting. Okay, we got some rage. Someone's raiding him a Chop. Big Shock. Yeah, that could have been cool, man. I don't know. My trades lately have actually been going lucky randomly, which is awesome. And again, if anyone missed the members-only stream last night, this was a huge win. Like, I've wanted one of these forever, and I already put the move on it. I don't know what the best second move is for Resh, though. It might be Stone Edge. I don't know. I could give it a Dragon move. So right now I have Dragon Breath and Fusion Flare, the elite move, but I don't know what the second one is. You guys could let me know.
It would probably be Draco.
Yeah, I'm guessing Draco, because then you could use it as like a Dragon-type attacker too, but I don't actually know. Either way, it's sick. A double XL Hundo is awesome.
PvP is probably Stone Edge, just 'cause.
Yeah. Do you go to in-person events? Yes, and I've been to 3 of them. Desmond, what's up, man? I went to 3 of them this year, I should say. And also, speaking of Hundos, man, it's been a very good little stretch for Hundos. But I went to LA Unova Tour. So that's the tour event from last year in February, I guess earlier this year. And then I went to New Jersey Go Fest. Then went to Vancouver City Safari as well. So a fair amount of events for 1 year, you could say. Ashley with the 2. says last one was a 1771 and ran. Yikes. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for the 2. Let's see some love for Ashley. But oh my god, that is deplorable. This one's going to reset into another Snorlax set in a second here. Lots of people leaving Mons at the gym. I don't know any of these people. Okay, Jaylez I know, and Luis. The rest of them are all randoms. Brandon Lee says a year. Yeah, I went to 3 events in a year. And the next event I will be going to will be Kalos Tour in Los Angeles again in February, in the new year. Okay, it's 3. Come on, Snorlax. Snorlax, sir. The other ones haven't reset yet either. Sometimes they take a minute. There we go. And it's cryogonal. That's still wrong. Dude, this game and its glitches. It's going to flip again, guys. Don't worry. We're not doing cryogonals. It can't be done. Been lurking around longer than that, says Brandon. I know. You've been here for a while. How was your trade? It was bad. It was not good today. You're Kristen with the nifty gift. He goes to Lars. If you're in the house, Lars, please say thank you. Kristen, thank you so much for always dropping the nifty gifties and for being the absolute gem of a human you are. Hopefully the Ravens pull off a win for you today. And thank you so much for the nifty gifty. Make sure you say thank you if you're in the chat. Let me send some more invititos to our newer friends. Which, if you didn't know, so people can snipe the raids if they're friend level 2 or higher. If they're not, that's the friends I'm trying to prioritize sending invites to just so everyone gets in. Is that a Shadow Shundo? No, it's a Shadow Hundo. The Heatran did not shine. So, still cool. I mean, still awesome. But yeah, Shadow Shundo would have been wild. 17-0 Ravens. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I love that for you. We'll do this one, and then I think we'll do the same course of action again. We'll connect to that one on the go, and then go do the 2 over there, and then we can probably run the Resh after. Get fusion shards? No, Luke, not yet. So you're going to get the fusion energy from the Fusion Kyurem raid day, which is going to be, I think, January 10th. So that's when you get the fusion energy. It's going to work very similar to like Necrozma, where you have to raid the fusion raids to be able to get the energy for that. All right, there we go. 16 of us. I traded 40 today. Only got 2 lucky, a shiny Latios and a shiny Kyurem. Dude, that's awesome. Your 2 specials went lucky? You can favorite a party? Yeah, Malik, I've been meaning to, man. Usually I do. It's just there's so much going on today, man. Driving and streaming is like, I can't explain it. It's very hectic. Pretty much like I just drive to them by the time I get there. People have already been waiting for the raids and stuff, so. Good evening from Germany. What's up, Hunter? I'm doing good, man. How about you? Zekrom coming to the raid should be the next rotation, so I don't know, in about a week from now, I think. I don't know the exact date. Pokemon Go Hub and Leak Duck always let you know. From Saturday? It says, okay, there we go. K knows. But yeah, usually raids last in rotation for about like, a week and a half, typically, sometimes more. Need the shiny Kyurem? All right, here we go. Let's do it. 86 shinies today. Nice. Very, very nice, man. Hopefully we end up with a couple more of these. I'd love to have some to trade, man. Like, the Snorlax is a favorite for a lot of people. It's a good shiny and one that eluded me the other time. So the one that I have is good enough that I probably wouldn't trade it. But if I get some stinkers, then we'll trade. Kay says, always try to be prepared for any game questions. I mean, you do a good job. You know all the stuff. The mods are on top of it, man. Is Shundo Snorlax 1835? No, 1843. The one 1835 would be like 96er, I think. I think I got that one yesterday. But I feel like I'm going to get a Shundo today. I did get a Shundo Dynamax Entei last winter, and I for some reason feel like I'm going to get a Shundo this today. You never know. It's not like the IV rates are higher. I kind of wonder if the shiny rate is higher because it's a raid day. It's tough to say. Like, most actual raids, these are max battles, but most raid days have a 1 in 10 shiny rate. And they're only for 3 hours. So, maybe, like, we'll get a better idea as the more of these we do. Anna, thank you for the sub. And Dr. Hanif, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome in. Max up our big boy again. But, yeah, I mean, like, if I end up doing, say, 25, 30 of these raids and we end up with 4 shinies or something, that would probably tell me that it is maybe boosted, but if we only see the 1 shiny out of those 30 raids, maybe it's not. Not boosted on my account, says Kristen. Yeah, I mean, they got to give me some back-to-backs. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see it, man. The first one we did today shined. Right after that was a 98, and they've all been downhill sledding since then. So we got to turn the beat around here. Got to get some better stuff going. Here we go. Come on. Frick. Ooh, pretty decent IV, though. 1823, which, again, is not good enough that I'll keep. It's okay, but... Hey, Snack, what's up, man? How many Shundos? I have 13 Shundos in my account. So exclamation mark Shundo will let you know which ones I have. I actually have some pretty awesome Shundos, if I do say so myself. Reshiram better than Zekrom? They're apples and oranges. So they both share the dragon typing, but one of them's electric and one of them's fire. So they're very different Pokemon. Okay, he's been caught. And he was a small one, which Snorlax can't really be small, in my opinion. Did you catch yours yet, Nate?
Yep.
Okay. We'll connect to that same one on the go again, and then we'll do the other two after. Friend did 25 raids, no shiny? You did 7, no shiny. That's making me think I maybe got pretty lucky getting one right away. You gonna stop, or what are you doing, man? Okay. All right, then. Well, good thing we stopped. I really don't know. If he does that too many more times today, he's gonna be in lots of accidents, I can promise.
Maybe he wants to.
I think he does. I think he does not like pushing shopping carts in the snow. Does not look fun.
We're up on the one block.
Yeah. Which I think we could do from once we turn this corner here. Oh, I can get it now. Nice. Yeah, I like this part. This side's so much more quieter, man.
Yeah.
They gotta just make sure everyone goes away on these days so we can just have, like, the place to ourselves for our raiding comfort. They should know that today's G-Max Snorlax Day. They ought to know these things. And we'll park here, right in the shade. All right, cool. Let's go. Galarian Melters? Moltres, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, Galarian Moltres. All right, sweet. I was going to say, what's Galarian Melters? But yeah, Galarian Moltres. And I have the Galarian Zapdos as a Shundo, too. I need the Articuno. Man, Kristen, I hope you get it. I don't know how many remotes you have left. You did 25 between yesterday and today and no shiny. That was insane. How do you have Snorlax in raids? Well, it's around for everyone. So it's G-Max Battle Day from 2 to 5 on Sunday, everywhere in the world. So as long as you're in between that time zone, it will be live for you too. And you can remote them and stuff as well. So even if it's not your time zone, you can still do them. Wild Shiny Mindfu, nice. Very sick. Oh, you're already max, Kristen? Dang. Okay, well, the heat is on then. I got to get one for you because remote trading's coming. And you said there is a small chance, maybe a chance I'll see you in LA, right? So if I get one, it's got your name on it. It's the least I could do. That's a lot of raids to not get it to. Like, maybe they're not boosted. Isaac, thank you for the sub, man. And Ace Bam, appreciate you guys. Welcome in. Mr. Glenn pulling up again.
Well, they figured it out this time. They got in it on the way over. So that's good.
Chris says, you the best is. It's the least I can do. I really hope I get one for you. Well, hopefully, this will be the best case. Give me a Shundo, and then I'll give you the one that I got. You know what I mean? I'll give you that first one I got, and the game needs to give me a Shundo. That would be the bestest. Got a Shinefu, Catherine. I need that so bad. That's going to be the... I think it's Spotlight Hour on Tuesday. And I need that guy. I have one from GoFest. I need the other one for the Shen Pao or whatever his name is. I'm probably butchering that.
I think it's Mian Chao.
Mian Chao, there we go. What's up, Brody? Favorite legendary bird is definitely Molty. Multimus Maximus. Have 2 Articunos. Birds run away last week, 15 minutes apart. Yeah, I mean, dude, I see birds on a daily basis almost. They usually run, but if you see enough birds, eventually they will shine and you'll catch some or whatever. So keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing and eventually it'll pay off. Like, honestly, the birds are a numbers game. Obviously, you guys might see in the times that I end up getting shinies and I post the clips or whatever, but there's a lot of hunts that I just see birds that run away. It's the way it goes. Hey, Barrett, what's up? Get a shiny Snorlax today? Did you? Nice. 5 shiny Snorheron today? Was that Snorlax? Hundo CP? You're looking for a 1843. Favorite Pokemon for me is Gyarados, man. I love Gyarados. I'm still trying to get a Shundo of that in a trade. Garlic got one from a raid like a few days ago, but we can't go lucky. Every time we go lucky, she just has like random stuff that we don't actually really want to trade. And then, like, once you get something good that I'm waiting for, we always take forever to go lucky. It sucks. Watching darts right now? Like, professional darts? I always forget that people take darts serious. I always think of darts as a thing that, like, drunken uncles do at Christmas parties, but darts is crazy, man. I kind of wish I was good at darts. It's, like, probably the most dangerous game to play ever if you don't have a good throw. But yeah, Snorlax, we were saying before, is 1843 is the hundo. It cannot be weather boosted. So nothing in G-Max or D-Max for some reason can be weather boosted. I don't know why. They can in raids, but they can't for battles like this. Kind of weird. Do I have Shiny Greninja? I do. You caught a Shiny Mindfu as well? Really? Dude, why is everyone catching the Shiny Mindfus, man? World Championship says Calexa? That's crazy. That's insane. I did not know that was televised. Non-shiny Galar birds, more of a flex, says Sin. Yeah, I mean, I have a fair amount of both. I have 36 birds in my account. 20 non-shinies and 16 shinies. But I do agree they're harder to catch. But here we go, come on. No, wow, 1774. Sounds like a year that Columbus sailed the 7 seas or whatever he did. All the history people are like, no, he didn't do that. A German player? What, for darts? I was going to say, that sounds like a thing that would be more popular in the other side of the world for sure.
No, it definitely is.
How do you friend someone? So you go to your friends list, Johnny, and go to add a friend, and you'll type in their trainer code. So like if you have a local friend, they can show you what their code is, and then you can add them. Okay, he's been caught. And he's going to be bad, obviously. I probably should have saw that one coming. Let me check the results quick, just for fun. Heal up my team. I am going to go in and make a team now, too, so we can swipe over to that, because that's kind of annoying. So if you didn't know to make a team, go to battle, you can swipe over to the right, and then if you go down to power spots, like this, you can actually just make your team, which is way, way, way better. Let's get her Machamp. So then when I slide over, my team's already... that one's named Garb, but that's because I was using it against G-Max Garbodor last time. Let's do Zeus one. There we go. I was wondering when the particles are going to have to get bought, and that time is now. Yay! Love buying particles. It's so fun. I will say, though, at least rating these in person is still the better financial way to go if you can. How do you run when you throw a ball? So, Brody, it's called the quick catch technique. It will let you have an option to hit the X. I do have a video on the channel, if you go to my channel and then go to my very last video I posted, it's called How to Quick Catch. It's only about a minute long, so you can go give it a watch, and it shows you the hand motion on how to run away before, the ball rocks back and forth. Sweet. Mr. Gray's in here, too. I'm assuming remote rating?
No, I think he's right there.
Oh, okay. They all know each other?
I think.
I was going to say, it's a small world. They all know each other. Cool, man. Well, the more the merrier. I haven't heard any Shundo screams coming from over there. The German player lost his Calexa? No. I was rooting for that just for you. Reshiram's so hard to catch? Yeah, dude, Termite, it's because we had the easy catch rate on Kyurem. Ashley with the 5 says, well, the 1771 came back around. This time, oh, Shiny, nice. Basically the floor, though. Thank you for the 5. Congrats, new Shiny. Let's get some love for Ashley. Always, always showering the channel and all kinds of support in every way possible. Thank you so much. And big congrats, new Shiny. I'm glad you finally got it. Johnny B. Johnny B. Good. Thank you for the sub, man. I like that name. Welcome in. And Cash, it's going pretty good. How's your day going? I saw you were doing some of these raids, I think, last night. So how's your luck been on Snorlax? My coffee has reached that point where it's like bath water temperature, where it's not quite as hot as you want it to be. So I should probably chug this before it's cold. Give you shiny Resh luck? All right, man. I'm sending it. Cash says I like Apple Jacks. None of that. No Apple Jacks talk here today, man. Only Frosted Flakes and brown sugar mini wheats, but that's something I kind of grew into. Dude, brown sugar mini wheat sounds like an old guy cereal, but honestly, so good. I don't know why. I don't make the rules, but it is. Save my tickets for G-Max Meowth? You're like the only one I've heard say that. I'm going to raid them, but I don't think Meowth is the guy for me, man. I don't think he's too high up on my list. I wonder if we get these ones done quicker. I wonder if there's any other ones. Like, there's a lot of businesses on this street. Might be able to sneak in one more this time. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I know Shoppers has one, so like just one block over.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would be better, if there's a better one or not.
Yeah, that would work, because that's up here and then a left. Pretty much when I'm pulling out of these, I always want to turn right coming out of plazas, because it sucks otherwise. But that would work, because I could turn left in there and then right out of here, back in here. We'll see. See how it goes. 2 Shiny G-Max, 96 cash. Dang, dude. Not bad. I got a 98 not shiny, and I got a regular bad IV shiny too. So, I mean, I'm happy with how the day's been. It's only been an hour and 14 minutes in. We're doing pretty well. Also, if you haven't already, man, drop a like. It is literally free to hit the button. Let's crush that like goal. Do me a favor. And if you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. Your name pops up in the chat, and I will personally thank you if you do. 2 shiny Lucario. So you got a shiny Lucario? Nice. Sweet. Let's pop our boy in here. When's G-Max Meowth? I don't know.
January.
Yeah, I think it's posted the date, but honestly, man, there's so many events going on that, like, I kind of just, like, put blinders on to, like, what's happening next week. I don't memorize all the dates. There's so many things released all the time. Hey, Terma with the 2 says, forgot to say I got the shiny Snorlax 5 raids ago. Nice. Man, thanks for the 2. I really appreciate that. Congrats on the shiny. Let's see some love for Termite. Rocking the red Gary as well. And as long as everyone gets one of these today, that's the ultimate goal, right? Even if they're not good IVs, hopefully everyone gets a shiny. And hopefully I get one right here. Let's see what happens. Make sure you keep a star piece going. Yeah, Cash. I popped 3 hours at the beginning just because they're not going to go to waste. Like, this is just monumental dust. And I feel like we're going to get a Shundo today. I don't know why. Are you a Shundo? No. 1824, though. Okay. Decent. Not too bad. And then buy the 200, says Cash. I would do when G-Max and D-Max came out, I was always buying the 200 coin thing. I don't do it anymore just because it's so expensive, but you can just crush it on dust if you do that. The days that I was buying the dust, I was getting like 2 million dust in a day. Like, that's just wild, man. Sweet. And he is, yeah, he's okay. 15 attack. Not too shabby. Let me just have a look around here while we lobby this one, see where I'm going to go. Up that way is dry, except for by Walmart.
Shoppers is probably...
And there's a closed power stop beside Shoppers. Dude, that sucks. That's actually awful. Okay, let's do this one. Why would they have a closed power stop for today? Garlic says, how's it going? It's going good. How's the shopping side of things? You buying lots of stuff and things? Spam out some more invititos. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Do you have Lucario? I do. Yeah, I have quite a few Lucarios. I do indeed. More Labubus? Better not be... Labubus are horrifying, man. I don't know why, but they're awful. Can you get free Go Passes? Well, you do get a version of the Go Pass for free, but you don't get the deluxe reward side of it, right? So technically the Go Pass is free. And the Palkia this month is free. This is one of the only months I didn't buy the deluxe because everything good is free. The Palkia is free. The Incubator's not, but, like, is that worth buying the pass? For me, I don't think so. You can buy dust? Well, kind of, yeah. When you beat the battle, you can double the rewards for 200 coins, which doubles your dust. So in a sense, you're buying dust, yeah. You're buying XP, too.
Yeah, the XP is crazy.
Yeah, the XP is wild.
5 times, like, 200,000 total.
Fingies almost fell off. It's freaking cold, says Dare. Yeah, and then we're in the car, but I feel you. It's a cold day. There's a Snom, so it's worth it. When you start Pokemon? I didn't start in 2016. I started in 2023. Hey, Nicholas, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome in, dude. I appreciate you. And yeah, I've been playing for about coming up on 2.5 years. So I'm actually a relatively new player, but I do have like 450,000 catches, 14,000 kilometers walked, and I'm trying to think the other stat. Either way, I've grinded this game pretty hard for being a quote-unquote new player. But as we beat this one, we'll drive over there. The Resh is going to expire, but I think that's okay, because we're going to find other Reshes. Palkia from the past was shiny. K, I was just saying, I feel like a lot of people are getting the shiny Palkia. Garlic got it. Someone else in the chat told me they got it too. Maybe I'm just hearing about a lot of the shinies, but, like, seems like a lot of those are shining. I haven't checked mine yet, which I don't think I've unlocked it. So I don't think I bought the 10 ranks. Any shiny lazy bears? Yeah, I got one. I got one shiny on the very first raid of the stream. And since then, none of them have been sparkly for me. But maybe this one will. Trying to think. Like, think we could do the Resh and that one, or is that pushing it?
Probably. I mean, you got still 10 minutes.
That's what I mean. I might go do that. Yeah.
Why not?
Because I wouldn't mind doing a nice Resh as well. Reshiram's one that, like, I've always loved that Pokemon. I just don't usually rate it hard. I think one of the last times it came out, I wasn't really, like, grinding this hard on streams. I was just kind of like an average player back then. Except for, like, Unova Tour, but Unova I was focused on Kyurems.
Yeah, because I think during when it came out with the Wild Area week, I think it was only one day, right?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're mainly focused on, like you said, Kyurems and everything.
There's always bigger stuff when it usually comes out. Nicholas, it's going good, man. Welcome in. Yeah, it's been a good day. We got a 98 so far. We got a shiny as well. We're going to beat this one. There's a Resh raid here, and then I'm going to try to sneak one more in. Hey, Loke, what's up, dude? How's your day going? Never got enough shiny from the Go Pass. Sin, dude, I have one. I have one shiny from the Go Pass, and it was a Chansey. It was the first Go Pass ever.
I got 2 last time.
Like, so I see people get them, but my Go Pass luck is terrible.
I think mine were both in the free track last time.
If there's a next one, yeah, Loke, what are you looking for? You looking for, like, Snorlax? I'm about to run a Resh after this, but if you want either or, I can get you in for sure. What time does it end? It ends at 5, Cash, so we're like midpoint pretty much. We're trying to sneak one more into the loop, though, I think, because last time we had to wait like 5 minutes. We might as well just be raiding in that time. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Again, 1843 is the hundo. We're looking for the blue. The lazy bear, as somebody called him. Everything Snorlax and Legendaries, okay. You're in the right place. And there we go. Lots and lots of dust. We love to see that. Not going to leave them on here because we need our Mons to beat up other Snorlaxes. I feel like this one's shiny. Ready? Come on. I'm wrong. 1822, though. Which is not too good. Do I have TikTok? Nah, I'm all on YouTube, man. I do have an Instagram that I post on occasionally, but YouTube is kind of my deal. I like to keep it all in one place. The reason why is I'm a mobile streamer, right? I'm always on the go, so reading chat would be very hectic if I was reading off TikTok and reading off YouTube and stuff like that. So I do pretty much just stream on YouTube, and I like it that way. The community here is awesome. Why are we not getting White Kyurem Fusion Energy? Well, because you're not raiding White Kyurem. You're raiding Reshirams, right? So when White Kyurem raids are out, the Fusion raids, you'll get the energy then. 2. Okay, finally it's been caught. Yeah, we're going to run this Resh quick and then try to drive to the next one. Sweet. Alrighty. Do this. I know Loki wanted in, right? If anyone else wants an invite, you can let me know. Or honestly, sniping is the best. That would be the most ideal. You can't get those because... Yeah, exactly, DJ. Like, once they're fusion raids. I can't stress that enough. Only fusion raids give you fusion energy. So if it's Necrozma, if it's the Kyurems, anything like that. The dogs, right? The crown dogs. It has to be... You have to be raiding that form of it to get the energy. All right. Let me get my Heatran in here, too. Some buddy hearts on the boy. I'm usually on these raid days putting my buddy in all the time, but these are not raids. They're max battles. And Heatran, unfortunately, cannot participate in those. Hey, Fernando, thank you for the sub. And hey, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Big old W's for the new subs, man. Really appreciate you guys. All right, the 12-piece McNugget meal. How do I find Giovanni? So low, you have to have the Black Rocket radar. So every Team Rocket takeover, there's a research to unlock a Black Rocket radar. And pretty much that will enable us. So your next balloon will be Giovanni. You can also find him in the wild, but essentially you have to have the Black Rocket radar. All right, people, ready up, man. We should have enough time to get the next Snorlax in, though. And then start with that one, and then, yeah. Either way, if you're in here not ready up, hit the ready button. Let's do it. Fusion Raid coming, destroy on January 10th, I think. That's the Fusion Raid day. Got the shiny for Brody? Nice. Very, very nice. I gotta chug the rest of this coffee, man. Because it is gonna be, like, cold soon. Yeah, Clash, it's a Shundo, that's why. Like Kristen said. So it was I forget what the IV was. But because the Primal is better than the Shadow one, I purified that one into a Shundo. And I do have a Shiny 90, or Shadow 98, rather. So that's kind of why. We'll take this one on the go again. Do some nice burnouts on the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was the better play. Just because, too, like that, it might be a while before that gym gets another Eggito at it. Hey, sounds good, Brody. Thanks for chilling, man. Shiny Lax first raid for Egg. Dude, so did I. Nice, man. I love to hear that, but I got really lucky, too. That's my first one I did today was Shiny. So this guy's going to be weather boosted, looking for a 2884. And if you haven't already, drop a like for some Shiny luck. Do you spoof? No, I'm driving. I do the opposite. I kill myself in the Canadian winters instead of spoofing. So I do anything but spoofing. Yeah, this is not weather boosted. So 2307 is the hundo, which means this one's bad. But it's all good. It could be shiny. You never know. Let me get to this light and we'll check it. Okay, here we go. Come on, Resh. Frick. Frick it all to heck. Either way, it's still good to get some XLs. I did 50 max one of these yesterday. Hey, Jordan, what's up? I just caught that on that terrible ball, first throw. Crazy.
Perfect. So we can start the lobby next.
Nice.
That's the only thing with these raids that we have to start before like 2 minutes or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and heal up our boys again. And yeah, we're driving right now, guys. So if you're like, oh, how are you moving so fast? Today we are driving. Just because it is minus 20-ish outside in Canada, and these raids are kind of far apart, so it makes a little bit more sense to drive. Also, if this guy could wake up and get out of my life, that'd be awesome. People just lazing around driving. Can we get in from here? Oh, nice. The light changed. That seemingly never happens when I want it to. But yeah, we'll do this one, and then we'll start off with this one when it refreshes again and bring it back. Mind Food is not a Shine Food. I really hope we get that as a side quest for the day. All right. What's happening here? Dude, I think my game's going to crash soon. I should have restarted it. It's running so poorly, it's not even funny. No, we don't like that at all. Especially with these, you're always wondering. So you don't see that what the CP is. You're always like, was that a Shundo? And actually, the one that kicked me out in New York was a Hundo, yeah, a Hundo G-Max Cinderace. Like, it does happen. Your brother got a Hundo Lax in the first raid. Really nice. Very nicely done. Let's back on up into here. There was like a 20-foot snowbank beside us. Maybe not that high, maybe like 10 feet. All right, what's so special about Shiny Mindfu? It's just rare. It doesn't really spawn too often. It's kind of a newer one as well. So
Yeah, it was a GBL reward for a long time.
yeah, it debuted for Worlds 2 years ago, and then it was GBL reward, and then it's been to like Go Fest only. It doesn't spawn often. And it's a full odds on top of that. Sweet, there we go. This one's gonna be we only have one chance to run this one because there's only 2 minutes left. So as long as we get a few more people in here, we should be fine. I think we'd be fine as is, regardless, but... All right, let's go. I think I have mushrooms on for the full 3 hours, too. 11, beautiful. Let's do it. Get my proper team up in there. I don't know if they understood that we were going here.
Probably not.
They might have thought we were just taking off. Game crashed on a Hundo Pelkia? Oh, man, that's awful. I mean, did it let you back in the raid, or was it sniped or something like that? Bortz is on first squad. It does it random. I think it puts you in a lobby in order of, like, when you join the raid, I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Saw 3 birds in the last 2 days. Really? Nicholas says I have a deep voice, too. Nice, joining the club. It was sniped? Ah, that's awful. Yeah, so here's the thing I will say. If you're going to be sniping raids ever, restart after every second raid. I know it sucks, but you know what sucks more is losing raid passes and bosses and stuff. So if I'm sniping, which I do quite a bit, I restart the app like religiously. It's the only way to go. Never got a hundo from a raid or power spot down over 500. You're due. It'll happen. I maxed the wrong thing. Frick. But yeah, man, I've never got a shundo from a raid. I got a shundo from a power spot once, but I've never got it from an actual raid. And I had to check for it last night without knowing it. How crazy would that have been? I didn't even know that was a good Reshiram. If that were to shine, it would have been a double XL shundo. You saw Molty, after ages, messed with the throw, says Klexa. I honestly feel like bad throws catch birds too. I've seen birds caught on throws where like it hits them in the feet. And then by contrast, excellence where they don't even roll. It kicked you out, Ashley? I hope that the raid hadn't started yet. If the raid didn't start, it shouldn't lose your pass. Why not using Machamp? I am. I just maxed the wrong thing, like I said minutes ago. But yeah, I mean, ideally we're going to do that. But I am, reading chat and operating a vehicle and stuff. So occasionally I'll max the wrong thing. It does happen. The good thing is the dogs are pretty strong. That like they still do some pretty decent damage even if you max them. So whatever. It's all good. Sweet. Flip over again. I don't know exactly which moves Snorlax can run in this. I wonder if it gets Focus Blast. I feel like it does get a fighting move. Obviously not running it right now, but I wonder if that's a possibility. Couldn't catch it. To wait for the Master Ball for my first bird. If you see enough birds, eventually they'll catch. But yeah, they're such a pain, as you know. Sweet, here we go. Awesome. But yeah, Neely, I can't give you my code, man, unfortunately. I do appreciate you, but I can only have so many friends in Pokemon Go, so I do add members, supporters of the channel. If you don't want to do that, we do have a Discord. The Discord's 100% free to add other people, so there's other people's codes there. You can add and stuff and try to add some friends, but unfortunately, I can only have so many friends due to the limits in Pokemon Go, so I do add members of the channel that support the channel and help the channel run. Finally caught a Moltres today? Nice, Jim. The best bird. That is the bestest bird. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Some friendship with Storm. Good to see Storm up in the raids. Let's skip that. Okay, come on. Do it. Frick. 18-21. Not too good. We're due for another one. No shinies for Nate yet. Or do you have one?
I'm not going to say.
You're not going to say?
I'm not going to say.
Did you get a Shundo?
No. Oh, definitely. I would say if I got.
I was going to say, you better not get a Shundo. You're getting out of the car and walking if so. I have 700 Pokecoins. Should I use them on Snorlax or save them? It's up to you. I mean, Snorlax gives really good rewards, I will say. Like XP and Dust is very good from these. Hey, JR, what's up, man? Do I play Go Battle League, says Sphinx? I do, yeah. I mainly play Master League. So I almost got to Veteran last season, which for me is pretty good. But I mainly just play Master League. I do stream it from time to time, too. But usually a lot of the streams I like to do for Pokemon Go are on-the-go raiding and daily incense hunting, walking and stuff. But occasionally I will stream doing some GBL. Third shiny for Illusion. Dude, Illusion's banned. Let me just time you out for like 16 months, man. That's awesome, though. 18, 15 is probably decent. Hey, Giovanni, what's up? Yeah, that one was okay. Not good, but just okay. Let me heal up my Monitos. They're not really taking any damage from these raids, which is a great thing. Let's jump on in. All right. Let's do this. Yes, and I obviously add friends in real life too, but like I said, to keep it fair, I can only add people that support the channel. Without the members, I wouldn't be able to do any of this, right? This is very much a volunteer thing, right? So the members help the streams run, and that's why I add the members, because I only can add so many people. But I do add friends in person, obviously, right? Like I am a human being for sure. You tell me the Discord? It's in the description of the video, also !Discord. In the chat, we'll drop the link here too, which there we go, Kristen's got you. So that link right there will lead to the Discord. It should be in the description of the video too. Loke, yeah, man. Send you an invitito. There we go. Hey, Mick Maximus, what's up, man? No, saying you're good, yeah, but I obviously do add personal friends and stuff too. R. Miller, thank you for the sub. Sebastian and WD Robo, thank you so much for the sub, guys. Welcome in. Really, really, really appreciate the sub. All right, cool. 14 of us again. I wonder if they're still doing the raids over there.
I don't know.
They might be.
They to message me, but they did not. So
maybe they know we're here and they're just waiting for us to come back.
Maybe.
Yeah, it could
I
be.
assume, like Gray might have loaded up the stream or something.
Perhaps. Hey, what's up, Xander? How are we doing today? Hundo Snorlax? They can't be weather boosted though, Maximus. So not in these. You're actually looking for an 1843 in these only, because they can't be weather boosted. How much Stardust you got today? Yeah, probably close to like 500,000, I'd say. We're getting like 40-ish K per raid. Yeah, maybe half a millish by now. I do have a star piece down, so we'll see how much we can possibly get today. Any good raids coming? Should I say Pokecoins? Yeah, Clash. I mean, Fusion Kyurem's coming, so the black and white Kyurem raids will be on the 10th. That's probably going to be the best use of Pokecoins for, as far as raids go, for the next little bit. In my opinion, because you're getting the Kyurem from the raid, you're also getting the Fusion energy, so it's kind of the best value. And the raid day should be shiny boosted. It should be 1 in 10. So you're getting better shiny odds. The raid boss you'd still get either way, and Fusion energy. That's probably the way to go in my opinion. I don't know how my coffee has been, like, not hot but not cold for an entire hour so far. It's hanging on by a thread, though. I think it's going to be, like, ice-cold coffee soon. I suppose I can drive to the next one. Shouldn't have to pay too much attention to this. How many people are required? So it depends on, like, on counters, right? It's not really a matter of people. It's more so what you're bringing to the raid. So if you're bringing level 50, like, proper counters, you can get away with having smaller lobbies. If you're bringing not very good Pokemon, you're going to want some big lobbies. So in this one, we have, I think, like 13 people, and we're smashing it. But everyone's using good stuff, so that's going to help. 3 Galarian Moltres in a row? Dang. Yeah, Orchestral, I know. I was saying that before, too. We're punching him right in between the legs. That's some super effective damage on Snorlax right there. The animation before, though, before they fixed this, the initial raid day, the hitbox was broken, and you couldn't throw the ball, like, any higher than the middle of his legs, too, for that day. It was awful. I think that was, like, one of the raid days where, like, excellence were impossible. OGs remember that from last winter. But they've now fixed the hitbox, which is good. And yeah, people who got hundos and stuff last year, I feel bad for, because they were, like, almost impossible to catch. You had to throw bad throws and hope to get lucky. You can also run Kyurem's Adventure Effect, so either Black Kyurem or White Kyurem, so Ice Burn or Freeze Shock, to make it easier to catch as well. I'm not using that today, but that is another thing you could do if you really want to make sure you're not going to lose any of these. Sweet, let's max up again. Shiny odds for Snorlax things, I don't know. I have no idea. I want to say maybe 1 in 20. It could be 1 in 64. I have no idea. It's not a legendary, right? So, like, I don't know if 1 in 20 makes sense. All right, this guy should be down by the time we pull into the next ones anyways. Hopefully. But even with smaller lobbies, like, we're doing a great job. It's not like any of these were, like, failing or even getting close to failing. I don't think I've had a Pokemon faint for the large part of most of these battles. I didn't switch my Mon to the tank again here, but we should be okay. Yeah, Maximus, it's up to you, man. Like I said, I obviously do appreciate the support and stuff. You don't have to be a member to watch the streams. The streams are 100% free. The Discord is free. So if you just want to add friends, if you only want raids, I always say, try the Discord, right? The Discord is always pretty good. I obviously really appreciate any support on the channel, but if you don't want to do that, then try our Discord. Gotta buy the ticket for these raids? No. So it's the same as any other max battle. You have to have particles. I don't know what this guy's doing. This guy just fell asleep, but you gotta have particles, but you don't need a ticket for this day. This day is open to everyone as long as you have the max particles, which you can collect enough to do a couple raids for free each day. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we get ourselves a blue one again. The very first raid shined. And since then, they've all been kind of stinkers. But here we go. Come on. Not shiny. Okay. Who's better for Abomasnow? Y. Mega Charizard Y. So Mega Charizard X is actually a fire and dragon type. The other one's a fire and flying. But I think it's much better using the Y in terms of fire type damage. I'm sure you could probably bring it down with either or, though. It's not a super tanky raid boss. I actually almost soloed it today with my Hundo Heatran, but it's a Shadow Hundo Heatran. You get a Shundo Reshiram, Santa? Really? Dude, that's sick. You don't see them around my area at all. So it's from 2 to 5 p.m. So if you're not on Sunday anymore, or if you're not between 2 and 5 p.m. on Sunday, you won't see these raids. Hey, Pacquiao, what's up? I was driving in between the max battles here. Apologies if I missed when you came in. How you doing? Good to see you again. After yesterday's wacky shenanigans on the members-only stream. Been soloing it in 3 minutes. Hey, Tiger, what's up, dude? All right, he's been caught. Which makes me very happy. Let's do this and heal up the boys. Okay, we got a big batch of 5s going in. 5 5ers. Drop a like for some hatch luck. But let's see what happens. Number 1 is going to be the Stardust Piggy. Number 2, the Snom. Okay, number 3, The Elgin number 4. Another Elgin, and last but not least, I'm calling Shiny and Didi. Ready? Come on. Oh, yo, Larvesta. Oh, man, that would have been good. Eggs are such a tease, man. It's okay. Mindfu? Mindfu says no as well. Let's hop in on Zeus one. Popeye's chicken. Snom says snom. I was waiting for that, man. I was waiting for you to notice the snommage right there. Pick 6 for the Ravens. Who are they playing today? Nate. Oh, okay. I was going to say Nate would definitely know, and he does know.
Yes.
Are the Bengals still good?
No.
Oh, okay. I feel like everything's changed since I was really invested in football. Teams, except for the Dolphins, they still suck. I think, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, okay, good. But, I mean, other than that, all the teams that were good when I used to watch football are bad now and vice versa. Cold and exhausted, says Tiger. That's the mood for winter. All right, the 3 of us. Nice. Is G-Max Snorlax worth rating, says Robin. Kind of. So it's very good for resources, but normal type attackers aren't the best. So it could be a decent tank Pokemon, like putting it in to soak up damage. But relatively speaking, normal type Pokemon are just not very good because they don't hit anything for super effective damage. So it's good resources, good dust, good XP. You can get shinies, you know, whatever, but it's not the best. It's not going to be like getting a Mega Rayquaza or anything like that. GXT says 1 in 20 chances, maybe. Hey, Demon Slayer, what's up, man? Think after New Year's they're adding Mega Rayquaza and Shadow Mewtwo? Maybe. I mean, it would be cool if they do. Okay, they're still here. They might if they're quick.
Glenn got in.
Every time Glenn pulls up, he just waves.
I just messaged him, so.
All right, here we go.
I didn't even see that.
I assume they might have been waiting for us to come back.
Maybe. Yeah, they could have been just sitting over at the restaurant trying to figure out what the heck we were doing, and then saw that we were in this one.
Can you still get the hammer pose? No, that was when Tinkaton came out. Tinkatink or whatever came out, so you had to buy the ticket for that. Hey, Mango, thank you for the sub. Max, thank you for the sub. And Robin, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome in, guys. Really appreciate you. Let's get some W's for the new subs. Show some love. And also, we got 22 of us in here with 7 mushrooms. Mr. Lunch is in here with a t-shirt on. Lunch's avatar is making me cold. It could be because we're in like minus 20 weather, but it might be just his t-shirt. I'm going to say it's the t-shirt thing. Also, Garlic must be doing some hardcore shopping in there. She departed away from us a full hour ago. She's been swallowed by the mall. 24-0? The eyeshadow is lucky, says Kristen. You got to do it every time. I used to like firmly believe when I would wear, I'm not going to say the team because people will ruin the scores for me, but my hockey team, when I would wear their jersey, they'd win that entire season. And then like the next season, every time I'd wear that jersey, they'd lose. So you got to go with whatever's working, man. Hey, Mark, what's up, man? Too exhausted to go out, says Tiger. I don't know about your weather. I'm assuming it's kind of similar to us, but man, it's a cold day here. I don't know how doable this would be if we weren't driving today, honestly. It would be really rough. And the power spots are far away. So like it'd be a lot of walking and a lot of freezing. 28 degrees in Fahrenheit. That's got to be, I don't know. I'm sure cold either way. You think that Armored Mewtwo's coming back? So they made a TikTok? Yeah, I saw the TikToks in. I don't know. It looks kind of weird. It looks weird that they would have an official Pokemon TikTok that's unedited and that bad looking. So I don't know how much I believe that. I hope, but I did see the clip you're talking about. It looks very unprofessional in my opinion. My team wins when I rock the jersey. Granted, it's the Mighty Ducks. You like the Ducks, Nick? Dude, yeah, I don't know. It's a superstition. You got to do whatever works. And you could argue, like, do you really think the team's going to play better because you're wearing the jersey? Maybe. Maybe they know. They subliminally know. 48 in Idaho. So, Jim, anyone who's like an active member. So, yeah, anyone who's an active member stays as long as their membership's active. All right, man, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. 1843 in blue. Let's see it. There's so many burger restaurants on this street, and I want all of them. I want all of them at the same time. A one of everything burger. Here we go. Come on. Be blue. Frick. 1802. Didn't want that one to shine anyways. Like, the good side about this is you're getting lots of resources. If you were rating these and not getting the XP and the dust and stuff, they'd be a little bit stinky to be this expensive. But I don't mind them. What's the hundo? 1843. Ready for global trading? Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of friends that I've been best friends with and lucky friends for ages from different parts of the world. So the plan is once we hit Forever Friends, I want to do a lot of those remote trades on stream so you guys can see how they go, and hopefully we'll get some shundos and stuff. Should be awesome. I am really looking forward to that. We'll top in on Z-Swan.
It's really nice that they're not special trades too, so you can do a bunch of them.
Yeah, no, it's going to be great. And if you're lucky, they stay lucky. Like, there's a lot to like about them. We'll see how they roll them out, though. Any new feature, man, like, I'm expecting there to be tons of glitches. I hope I'm wrong, but you know Niantic. They don't test anything, and they just pump it out. Fusion Kyurem coming to raids? Yeah, on the 10th. January 10th. From 2 to 5. So, Dynamax Chansey or G-Max Snorlax, which is better tank? I like Chansey better, and I think Chansey actually has a better defense stat and stamina stat. But I like it a little bit better. And the fast move, I think you can get a low animation fast move for Snorlax too, but I just rule of thumb always go to Chansey. Out of passes, got 2 shinies for board. Not bad. 2 shinies is better than what I have so far. We'll take that, man. Go Plus is back there just honking away. Hopefully the Go Plus having a good time today. Circles, yeah, it's fixed, Tiger. I think it was fixed for Max Finale too. I'm pretty sure. All right, Friend's favorite Pokemon. Doesn't know what Gigantamax Snorlax looks like. The G-Max Snorlax looks sick. I don't like a lot of the G-Max Pokemon. I think they kind of look odd, but like this one with like all the flowers growing out of his gut and stuff, I like that. There was some really cool G-Max cards from, I forgot what set it was. Maybe Sword and Shield base set had it. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But there were some sick cards for this. Go Plus catching or spinning? Today it's doing both. I usually don't catch with the Go Plus, but today since we're like driving around raiding, I can't really pay attention to the wild spawns. So I do have it on catch, which it hasn't picked up anything good. I checked a couple times. All right, I think I hurt my throat yelling. Oh my god, that's how you know it's a good game, Kristen. I want G-Max Mewtwo. Well, G-Max Mewtwo's not going to be a thing unless they add it to the main series games. I don't believe that exists. G-Max Zard's cool. Snom. G-Max Zard is the best design for any G-Max. In my opinion, I know that everyone's like, yo, he's so overrated. Maybe, but I think he's sick. I love him, man. All right, I think some people might have missed this one. Maybe they're still catching over there. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But we're going to beat the raid either way. Like, none of these have even been close to failures. And that's always good. Like, some of these G-Max days, Rillaboom was one. What's the other ones I'm thinking of? Some of them where it's like a 50-50, you're going to fail with a bad lobby. That's so annoying. Like, those days sucked.
I think Rillaboom was the worst one.
Yeah, Rillaboom we failed a lot. I think
we only did like 5 or 6 that day.
I think that we stood at the library doing that same Rillaboom like 4 times over. Yeah. So we didn't lose people's passes. That was awful.
That was obviously because it couldn't be shiny, so a lot of people didn't care to do it.
Yeah. White Legend, what's up, man? G-Max Talk's my favorite because you play guitar. Dude, G-Max Talks is awesome. I love the shiny too. Do you know when more G-Max Pokemon will arrive? I mean, they're going to have the Meowth this season, but I don't know. They're going to slow roll them out, I think. Lax is just laying there. Yeah, we're just punching him, Kevin, and he's just like having a snooze. 96 for Ankit. Nice. Not bad.
I assume next year's going to be more Megas than G-Max stuff just because of what the new game that's out.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, Snorlax is a funny Pokemon, man. I was playing, we had a member stream yesterday playing Pokemon Blue, and we're going after Snorlax in that game too. He's like blocking the road and you got to catch him. And all he does is keep resting. So when you do damage to him, he falls asleep and heals himself. Like, Snorlax is so annoying in these games. Just constantly sleeping. Sweet. There we go. Probably one more max, maybe. Bliss is a great tank for everything. Everything except for Machamp, pretty much, yeah. Anything that's not a fighting type, it's like the go-to. Very good against stuff like Gengar. Being a ghost type, it does, like, no damage. Adrian, what's up, man? Need the G-Max Charizard and Machamp more, dude. The Zard is so cool. I got an almost Shundo with the Dark Skies background at the max finale. When the gold cap comes around again, if it does, I'm definitely going to use that. Hey, DTK. What's up, man? Thank you for the G-Max. No worries. If you want some more, let me know. Hopefully got a good one. Like G-Max Eevee and Lapras? Lapras is kind of cool. The Eevee one, I wish it could evolve. Minus 100 from Kristen. Wow. All right, tell me how you really feel. That is some stonky luck right there. Let me start up the vehicle. as we move to the next one. But here we go. Come on. Frick. Why are these all so bad, man? Honestly, this day started off with a shiny and a 98, and I'm like, yo, I'm going to crush today. And then it's just all been trash. I'm pretty sure Nate is sucking the shiny luck out of the room.
No.
He is. Thank you guys for crushing the like goal. Let's get Klexes up there. And oh my god, this has been Senior Stonkenstein. Not too good. One. Wow, okay. Why is the ball taking so long to roll? They got to speed up the animation for this, too. He's just having a sleep inside there. Come on. Got 2 shiny ones and 4 raids for DTK. What?
He's stealing the shiny.
Yeah, you're stealing the shiny luck, man. Banned forever. I'm just kidding. I'm happy for you. I hope I get one more. I'm kind of on a mission to get one to give to Kristen because she did like a gazillion raids. So I want to put one aside for her if I can. But at this rate, I don't know. We have an hour and 10 minutes left to clutch it up. There's 2 more raids we can run before this 10-minute flips over. Assuming this guy catches, I might just run. Did you already catch yours?
I did.
Must be nice. I'm Nate. I catch them all the time.
It was terrible, though.
I'm going to throw like one more and then just run away. Because like the thing is, you don't get like anything special for catching them. If you already have Snorlax XLs, that's pretty much all you're going for. So I'm going to go for a quick catch on him. With a dirty old nice throw. We're leaving him in the dust. Ooh, a Shadow Yellow Egg. It looks like they fixed the raids. I don't know if you noticed that today, but I noticed that there's like Shadow Eggs are hatching more frequently again. I had one at my house today actually too, and that's usually like a legendary gym only. So yeah, very, very nice. They can actually fix that. Yeah, same rules for everyone, Don. Unfortunately, that's all I can do. I do appreciate you. What's that?
Why'd you go this way?
Oh, is it over there?
It's at the front door.
Oh, it is. You're right.
Yeah.
I was thinking the raid. All right. Well, it's
I'd
fine.
say, like, you still got 45 minutes till that hatches.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, we're not really in a hurry.
It would be funny if those guys followed me.
Followed you over here. I mean, maybe now they'll get the hint, though, that you're doing this one.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to stay put till it starts because I think if I go to like that far away spot, we might disconnect. I don't actually know.
Fair enough. Better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, because it would suck to get kicked out of these now. You think Pokemon will make its own kind of G-Max? I don't know. I have no... probably not. I mean, Pokemon Go it follows the main series games, right? So I don't think they're going to like have any special debuts here. There has been stuff in the past, like I guess what...
Meltan's the only one.
The Meltan, yeah, but like I don't think with something like G-Max they do that.
No.
Found Charizard in the wild and it ran?
The only way they would is it would always have to be a ticketed event. Like, nobody ever thought we'd get shiny, like, mythicals.
Yeah, true.
When they start charging minimum $5 for them, they're starting to make in hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, true. I really hope the main series games release Shiny Hoopa because I want that to come to Go really bad. That'd be so cool to have.
You haven't heard anything. I know it came out for, like, I haven't played any. I didn't buy ZA. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not, but I know Hoopa, I think, came out in it this week.
Oh, as a Shiny?
I don't know if it's shiny, though.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't pay attention to the game.
Hey, Jamal, what's up, man?
But I'm pretty sure, like, it's, because I think there's a Mega Hoopa or something coming. Which would make sense.
Yeah, Hoopa's pretty awesome. I mean, I actually use my Hoopa quite a bit. If it got a better moveset, Hoopa could be a monster because it has a crazy high attack stat. Was that Mr. Glenifer? I think he might have missed this one if it is.
Done.
What's that?
They're done now.
Oh, okay. We will drive to the next one. Let's do it. Hopefully my spot is still there by the parcel pickup. Also, my window's half frozen over. I don't really know how that happened. There's heat on in here now, and it's still freezing. That's Canada winter for you. All right, sweet. They add more stuff. G-Max Galarian birds? Nah, I don't think so. G-Max Galarian birds would be hilarious. The thing is, the birds aren't that big of a deal in main series games. Like they were in Sword and Shield, I guess, but they're kind of just like a niche thing for this game because of the daily incense. But I don't think that they're even like a big deal in Legends ZA. I don't know if you can catch them actually.
I don't think so.
Probably at some point they'll come out, but I don't think they're available now.
Yeah, I think they've only been in Sword and Shield so far.
I don't know if they can be shiny in any of those games either.
No, you had to get them from like an event.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Not too sure what this guy with the snow in his car is doing. Hey, Collects with the 5 says, guys, listen to the mods. Have to be a member to be added by BT. Thank you so much for the PSA dono. I really appreciate that. Let's get some love for Clexa. And Jamal, man, thank you so much for the 1 bomb. Really appreciate you, dude. Let's see some W's in the chat. Thank you so much for the donos, man.
That's superpower. That's the fighting move it gets.
Superpower. Okay, I was gonna say I thought I got like Focus Blast.
It almost one-shot my Zamazenta.
Well, thank you again, Klex. I really appreciate that. A good note there. The mods work with the channel. The mods are in blue. They're there to give you information on how to be added or how to do stuff in the streams. And Jamal, thanks so much for the one, man. You got a Galarian Zapdos for Maximus, did you? Yo, Kevin with the 2. Dude, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you, man. Dono train rolling. Really, really appreciate that. All the donos go into making sure that the streams can still run. They go right back into the stream. So thank you for helping me do this. I really appreciate that. Zacian, Zamazenta coming back. They will. I don't know when, though. There's no announcement, but like everything in this game does come back. So if you hang tight long enough, we will get them back again.
My guess would, I mean, hopefully it comes up before, but I'd be thinking Wild Area next year. They always seem to bring back some of the fusions or whatever from the year before.
Yeah, I think so. Daniel, thank you for the sub, man. Make sure I'm in this spot. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the double Parker guy that no one likes. Sweet. There we go. What's your favorite new mega from ZA? I like the Chandelure. I think the Chandelure's sick. I don't love all the new megas. Like the Heatran is not in the game yet, I don't think, but they've showed what it looks like. What's the other one I like? The Full Lynx. I think Full Lynx looks pretty good. Ankit says I'll renew my membership on the 17th. On your birthday? Happy early birthday, man. And it's up to you. I obviously appreciate that, but totally up to you, man. Shiny Boost, John, I don't know. I think so. Like I think it should be because it's a raid day, but I don't actually know. All right, we had to max one more. He is on like no health, man.
He'll probably be dead. I don't think we're even going to max in.
Hope the Galarian birds never come to raids. Dude, Sphinx, I hope so too.
I think they will.
I think they're going to do it, but like, man, I have 36 Galarian birds. You know how rare and hard that is to get? Like, I really, really prize my bird collection, and they're going to throw the rarity out the window one day. I know they're going to put them in raids, and it's going to suck.
It's either that or they're just going to put them in tickets like they did last time.
Yeah, I mean, tickets would be better because you still have to kind of do something. If they come to raids, like, I've raided Zacian 600 times. What if I had 600 Galarian birds? That's just stupid, man. They better not do that. But here we go. Come on. Not shiny again. Tom says, how are you? Love your content. Thanks, man.
You probably only throw like, what, 1 or 2 at this, I think?
Yeah, I'm doing good, though, man. We're just raiding some G-Max Snorlaxes today. Having a fun time. Mine's bad anyway, so I'll throw... When it hits 357, we'll run. Because, yeah, I really don't need a couple Snorlax XLs. Lost Zapdos yesterday. 2. Come on, man. Let's try it again. And that's our last one. That's a terrible throw, but I don't care. We're going to run from him. Want to make sure we can get the other one in. Someone's in the Harry Mama raid right here. Why is that even in raids? I actually almost got a Shundo at that a few days ago. I posted that as one of the shorts. It was a random trade I did, almost a Shundo Harry Mama. Got a 15, 11, 15 shiny for Tiger. Nice. Very, very nice. We take those. Let's send some other invititos. If you do want an invite, if you're on the friends list, you can let me know. And of course, snipe on in is always an awesome option too. Sweet. Loke says, love this. Like the raid day, Garlic is in this one. I don't know if she's nearby. Maybe she's in the store. She's probably having a look at it in the store. She's somewhere in the mall behind us. Where are you? She says, outside of the food basics. So, the first row of spots when you first come out the door. You should see us. There's some handsome guy in a black truck.
Oh, thanks.
And then, yeah, the other guy's me.
Oh. Wait, yes.
I mean, yeah, that means... I was going to say, what do you mean, oh? And there's Mr. Cart Pusher McGee over there that has a death wish, for sure. Probably the most chaotic chat we've had in a while. I don't think so. We had quite a few in the summertime like this. It goes in swings, right? YouTube is an interesting game. All right, cool. We got the 4 mushrooms and 9 of us in here. Ash is having an ice cream cone. Yes, garlic, yeah. But near the parcel pickup. Like that little laneway where like people pick up groceries and stuff. We're parked outside of there. I am backed in. There we go, 10 of us. To all the mods, pizza. Dude, pizza's the best. I had a leftover pizza after that last night's stream. Which again, man, that was so much fun. Huge shout out to all the members. The members only stream we did yesterday. I did some like remote raids. We also did some OG Pokemon Blue gameplay. It was fun, man. I had a ton of fun. We'll have to do that again soon. I might start streaming Blue at night for any members that were there yesterday. Might start doing that for an hour or two at night just to chill. Because that's a ton of fun, man. And I also got to a stage in that game after. I'm at the Safari Zone now, and I got Fly. I got a bunch of cool stuff. So I'm itching to play that game again. A friend hates me because I got lucky. Wait. Someone who hates me has the same luck? Wait, what do you mean? He hates you because you're luck? Garlic is back. I don't know. Did you get anything good? Anything good?
You just never got out?
Nope.
You're watching my stream. I can hear my own voice coming out of your phone.
It's like damn over again.
You came back with a lot of bags. Anything for me in there?
Yes, it's all for you.
It's all for me, she says. Kate just gave me expired milk?
Sorry.
Okay, you gonna tell me why? I don't deserve that. Expired milk. Your glasses are all fogged up. Garlic is back. She's back and she's spraying hand sanitizer on herself. You don't like the people inside the mall?
Went into Giant Tiger.
Oh, yeah, that deserves that. Raid day's already over, says Yorn. Was it good? Are you in this raid? Oh, you are in this one, yeah. Any luck for you? Have you done any of these?
I've been trying to find you guys, but there's other person raiding by himself. So it keeps going like up one. I'm like, oh, there they are. And then I go into it. I'm like, who are you?
Yeah, because there's a few cars that we're all raiding. We went down to the shoppers, too, to fit another one in. Because you can technically do like 5 of these in the 30-minute rotation.
We're probably down to 4 now, I think, just because of less people.
Oh, yeah, they're going a little bit slower.
I'm back. I saved you guys.
I wish that this area had a little bit more raids in them. Because I was noticing, I said before, the 3-star shadow raids and the 1-stars are like pretty common downtown. There's a couple of them. There's some around here. I love that they fixed that, man. Are you down for more TTK? Okay, nice. After this one, I'll send you an invite. Don't know. She has the immune system of a walnut. That's what Rachel said.
Is that good?
I don't think so.
Are they strong?
I think it's because you're sick all the time.
You know how hard it is to crack a walnut? Thanks, Rachel. I agree.
Okay, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Ghost? DTK says, I appreciate it. No worries. I mean, we're running as many as we can. We got an hour left on G-Max raids. And then we'll see. I wouldn't mind running some shadow raids after, too. If they're around, anyways. 1776 for Tiger. Rachel says no. What's the floor? 60s, I think. Maybe 50s. It's close. Your friend banned you from the group because you got too many shinies and hundos? Ah, that's not a friend. Friends are supposed to at least act happy for you when you get to good stuff. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. 1843 is the hundo.
Is that why you're so nice to Adam?
It is. We're looking for the blue one of these. Okay. This one's going to shine. I feel like this one's going to shine for sure. Ready? No, I know nothing about life. I'm just a certified lie guy. A 1793. 1843. You want a sniper raid? Yeah, Packel for sure. Absolutely. Getting so much dust today, which is awesome. I mean, that's like the consolation to these at least. If you're not getting shinies, you're at least getting some good resources. He's been caught. Man, if this Hairy Mama raid right here could be shiny, I'd probably be doing it. Also, Mindfu. This not Shine Fu. Let me have a quick look at what the Go Plus has been cooking in the back. I was like, oh, a Shuckle, but I got that from Nate. So that's not it. All right, let's hop in on this one. Let's do the deed again. Send some invites. I know the TTK wanted ones. Get Packel in here too. Sweet. Yeah, these are some fun days. I mean, I know that they're very repetitive and stuff, but they're still very fun to do. And you never know. Could be a shundo. Harry Mama can't be shiny from raids. It only could be for that raid day where they turned it on. I have no idea why they turned it on randomly for that, but they did. Do you know what happened? Yesterday was my lucky day. I don't know what happened. You gonna tell me? Did you get a shundo? How you doing with the shiny Keldea research? Oh, for Kristen? I was gonna say, I'm stuck on the time-gated part of it. Hi, BT, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back.
They had knockoff Labubus in there called Delulus.
Did you buy them?
No, I was really close.
Wow, you didn't buy them. Usually any product that's an ugly teddy bear, you have to buy.
They had Fugglers in there. I should have got those.
Fugglers is a crazy name. Activate Star Piece. I think I have Star Pieces on for the next foreseeable future. I should anyways. I think I have them on for 3 hours. I didn't yet, Malik. That's a good idea. I should do. Is it straight up, can you collect it? I thought you can only get it from power spots. But we got to go in and claim the stuff from the ticket. If you do have the ticket for this event, I know you at least usually get a max mushroom in there.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know if you get straight up X stuff in there or not. Matthew says, love your vids. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you, dude. What's your advice on getting better Pokemon? Just got back into Pokemon after a couple months. I used to use teleport hacks. Now I'm legit. Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, just doing raids. I'm an all legit player, and I do a lot of raids. Raids obviously give you legendary Pokemon, so that's a good way to do it. But there's new raids pretty much every week. So if you're following along and always playing Pokemon, you're getting different type raid bosses all the time, legendaries. And over time, you end up just having a bunch of sweet Pokemon. It'll expire from the free research. Yeah, I'm going to collect it right after this. Good call on that. Because the lovely Kay grabbed me the ticket. I got to make sure we get all the rewards out of there. I've been so busy driving around today. We've just been trying to run these as fast as we can. Hey, Mateus, what's up, man? Got a free Celebi research? Yes. So every account will get the free mythicals, the non-shiny versions, the Mew, the Celebi Victini, I think. Victini, it's another one I'm forgetting right now. But yeah, there's a handful in there. Usually the shiny ones are the ticketed ones. The shiny ones are always you gotta like buy a ticket for.
I forgot the best one.
What's that?
It's steel type.
The Jirachi?
Correct.
You like the Jirachi?
Correct. That's what I use my golden cap on.
I think I saw that. I saw it was your buddy right after then, and I was like, it's probably Golden Cap. Got a Shadow Shiny Heatran. Nice. And a Hundo Dynamax Phalanx. That's a sick day. Shiny Shadow Heatran's cool, man. I like that as a legendary in rotation right now. Hopefully every month we keep seeing new Shiny Shadow legendaries. It's not that big of a deal for them to add one, and it keeps us excited, not just re-rolling Reggies for 12 months at a time. So hopefully they continue that. Collection with 56%. Okay. Malik's has got a 14, 15, 15 Mew. Oh my god. That's crazy, man. All my mythicals suck except for Meloetta. The paid ticket Meloetta, the shiny one, was a 14, 15, 15. It was one off being a Shundo. But other than that, all of mine have been absolutely terrible. This should be our last max up, and then we can see if we get our... maybe one more? Actually, I don't know. We almost ran over that guy before.
Was he not bright enough?
He wanted to get run over.
Yeah, he saw us with shopping carts, and then like just didn't stop. He was just like, yeah, hit me, I don't care. So yeah, he's just lurking around trying to get hit by some cars, and he just might get his wish today.
It's the easiest way to get out of work.
I guess so, yeah. I guess that is true. If your job is pushing shopping carts, if you get injured on the job,
I think there's easier ways of getting out of work
than getting hit by a car. It could be. Hundo Scraggy accidentally transferred it? No. It happens. I've transferred a few Hundos by accident too. I usually always try to star them right away. Rachel says, sorry, I'm AFK. Trying to get ready for work. I'm just lurking. You're good. Insurance scamming, says Malik. Yeah, that's dude, he literally saw me and then just walked out in front of me. I'm like, oh, okay. He could be. There was like a fad going around years ago where people would just jump on the hoods of people's cars and try to sue them. And then everyone got those dash cams so that he wouldn't get sued. Would it be a better tank Blissey or the dogs? I don't know. Statistically, they're both very good. I mean, whatever you have should be fine. I've just been using the dogs and then using Machamp to attack. How do you read chat while you're playing? I have two phones, Jim. But here we go. Come on. Not shiny and a terrible one. Yeah, so today, because I'm driving, I got you guys, like, up here, like, on a... Okay, come on, phone. There we go. So you guys are on, like, this thing so I can see my chat and stuff. But usually I carry the two phones. Dude, filming that just, like, broke my everything. I don't know if the stream liked me putting that in camera mode. No restaurant right now, look. We're trying to finish off doing these because these are only live for the next 50 minutes. So we're going to run these and then perhaps do some raids after, like regular raids. Been watching the live from court? I don't know. If we run a guy over, then maybe. I need to drive out that way, and it just looks like chaos. Everyone in the entire world spawned in over there. So that's good.
You can't go that way?
I can, but it's twice as inconvenient. Then I have to cross over that way. Okay, he's been caught. Yeah, 1795 is pretty stinky. Pretty senior Stonkenstein. That one's bad. Okay, so we got to hop into this one on the go. I'm talking to you. This one up here. Is that a ski store? I keep seeing people schlepping skis up in there.
It's a sport check.
This guy just walked out in front of another car. Dude, he's definitely insurance scamming.
He's not doing a very good job at it, though.
Like, that's crazy. I don't think I've seen him stop for one car today. He's like, whatever, hit me. Well, I don't care. I feel like I would care a great deal if you hit me with your car. So that guy is not worried. He ain't worried about nothing. Yeah, this one on the left here hopping on the go. You got back from sledding? How was that? I used to love sledding. going down some hills.
I don't know how I'm still alive after the sledding we used to do.
Yeah, pretty much like the name of the game used to be trying to get hurt when you were a kid. And like, oh, I'm going to do some stuff I know I shouldn't. Hopefully nothing bad happens. It was usually fine. You recover faster when you're a kid. Let's do Z's one. So should I park with the sun right in our eyes?
Yeah, please.
It's kind of weird how there's sunshine today. I like that. Almost makes me think that we don't live underground. Yeah, I shouldn't get used to it. You're right. All right, here we go. It's super fun. Felt like going again. Feel like a kid again. I mean, that's usually who does that type of thing. I would say mainly kids do that. I feel like anyone who's over 20, if you fall off a sled, you're going to be like old man, injured immediately. How do you feel about people with multiple phones and accounts doing legit on all of them? You mean like people that go to like raid meetups and they like do raids on all the phones? I don't really care. I mean, it's technically, they say against terms of service, but I don't care. I really don't care. I saw so many people at GoFest and tour events and stuff, and they have like a board and they have all their phones in there and they do like all the raid checks and stuff. I really, like, for me, it would ruin my gameplay experience. And not to mention, too, I'm streaming, so there's no way I could play on multiple phones. That would suck. But, I mean, if you want to do that and farm other shinies, I mean, do you.
It's all fun and games until your ult gets a shundo.
I was going to say, yeah, you're just asking for your secondary account to get shundos if you do that, though. And then, of course, as you know, you can't trade a shundo, because if you do, it's going to reroll the IVs. So, I mean, yeah, I see it all the time, though. I have a lot of people that I've met in the past that'll do that just because they don't have anyone to trade with, so they'll make a second account so they can do trade quests or try to get shinies easier that way or whatever. But for me, I don't really care. Unknown, what's up? Have a second account only for team tasks collection. Yeah, exactly. Like there was one event that recently you had to have party play. You couldn't play it at all. It was the Tandemaus one, right? I think. Anyways, every one of the quests that Tandemaus was in was a party quest. So like sometimes you need it, and I understand why people have second accounts. Imagine trading a shundo, and it stays a shundo after traded. Dude, Tiger, way back when I first started the game, me and my friend were pretty new and didn't know how it worked. And I was like, yo, I have a hundo. I forget what it was. It's like a hundo Sceptile or something. And he had a hundo, I want to say Blastoise. And we're like, yo, I'd rather have your hundo. So we traded our hundos, and they both came out as obviously not hundos. And we're like, yo, what just happened? How do we both trade hundos and they weren't hundos? That was a tough lesson learned. But
so many new player moments for us when we couldn't beat that Shadow Gligar.
Yeah.
We tried like 50 times. We were like, what is happening?
Yeah, we didn't understand you had to use purified gems for raids. So me and Garlic are failing to Shadow Gligar in a raid like 18 times over. And I'm like, yo, how is he stronger than a legendary?
We left it there.
Yeah, we lost a raid pass. We couldn't beat him. You know, like, no one tells you these things when you're new to the game, right? You have to have friends that tell you, like, yo, you got to use gems or don't trade hundos or whatever. Guys getting normal rare candies? No, I don't think so. I think it's rare XLs. I think you only get rare XLs for these. I do believe so. Also, my game is just running terribly all of a sudden. I kind of wish you did. So right now, if you have the tier 3 of the Go Pass unlocked, there's like triple rewards from raids and stuff. I did a Mega Abomasnow raid randomly this morning and got 24 rare candies. Like, that is crazy. That's kind of why I want to do some more raids, because that bonus is awesome. And for me, I'm a big rare candy user. I'm always, Palkia and Dialga and stuff like that. So I need those. Kevin says, heading out, have a good one, man. Sounds good, dude. Thanks for chilling today. Really appreciate you, man. Have a good night, and thanks again for being here. The big fist going right in between Snorlax's legs right there. I feel bad doing him like that. I'm not even going to switch. Oh, he's running Earthquake? I'm surprised it doesn't do more damage to Machamp. Hard to beat that one, says Richard. The animation, or you mean the raid itself? I think it is very funny how this raid boss just lays here. We're all just punching away, everyone's doing their thing, and he's literally just chilling. He's like, oh, you guys still fighting me? I'm just eating a sandwich and having a sleep.
Everyone's always messing with Snorlax for no reason.
Yeah.
He's trying to sleep. Wake up. Why?
Grabbing some fettuccine?
Ooh.
Interesting. Bless you with some Shundolux, says Boy Racer. Thanks, man. I could definitely use that. I do have a Shundo Dynamax Entei, so I have got a Shundo on one of these days. It was actually the last one that Garlic came out and played with me, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully she's going to bring me some Shundo luck again today. We will see, but if you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. 1843 in a blue one, that's what we want to see. There we go, we're going to skip this. I should be leaving Mons here, but I've been forgetting all day. Here we go, come on. 1824, though. Back to the good IVs. But dang it all. That's okay. We got some more chances. There's still lots of raids to go. But after, dude, getting the shiny in the first raid, my hopes were set so high. I was like, oh, I'm just going to go on a tear today. And since then, it's been downhill skiing. 25, no shiny. Yeah, man. Austin, I believe it. I don't know how many we've done. I haven't deleted any, so we could check. But my first one shined and nothing else has shined. 1773 for Tiger. Come on, stay in your home. I don't really need to catch these, I guess. Let me know when you guys catch. I'll just run. 1. Nope, he ran. What about you, Nate? Huh? Have you caught yours?
Yes, I have.
Oh. You guys are just first ball and stuff over there.
Yeah, you said it.
I guess, yeah. All right, let's hop in on this one. Come on, Snorlax. Let's give us a freaking... Oh, actually, hold on. Let me grab the stuff from the pass. Or the ticket, rather. So, again, huge shout out to Kay for this. Get ourselves some XP and a mushroom. Nice. Still got a mushroom active, though, I think. Very, very nice indeed. But, yeah, if you want to snipe on in, do your thing. Just rinse and repeat. We're just farming the raids right now. Cool, there we go. Got a shiny, so I'm happy, says Tiger. Yeah, man, I mean, like, getting a shiny's great. I'm trying to get another one so I can give it to Kristen, because she did a gazillion raids and didn't get it, and I really want to put one aside for her. When you catch your first Shundo, what Pokemon was it? It was on Goomy Calm Day. It was actually a wild spawn Goomy, and it's now a Goodra, but that's my first Shundo. Hey, Bentley, what's up, man? 51 raids, get an Abomasnow shiny. Oh, man, Mega Raids cash suck. Like, shiny hunting from those is so rough. I believe it. 51 sounds even, like, low-ish. Dude, some of the ones like Pinsir and stuff, I did way too many raids for. Hey, Carlos, thank you for the sub.
Oh.
Welcome in. What's up?
No, there's a player name in there I wasn't ready for.
Oh, okay. Off your friends list?
No, but it's not mine.
Oh, that's on mine. There's some funny names in here. All right.
Get it.
What's that?
I just have questions.
I don't know. Crazy world. What's up, Joshua? How are we doing today? The 9-piece McNugget meal going in. I was saying before, there's so many burger restaurants in the street.
I'm so excited for dinner.
Ankit says, I'm signing off, but definitely hit the like button for everyone watching. Hey, thanks for watching, man. Thanks for hanging out today. Have a good night. And if I don't see you before your birthday, happy early birthday. Took me 96 raids for Mega Aerodactyl, says Cash. Oh my god. Man, I'd be more tempted just to farm the Shadow Raids instead. Because if you do get a near miss, you can purify it into a Shundo. And in the meantime, they're the same odds. I guess you don't get Mega Energy though, right? So that could be why you're farming those. Francois, yeah, that's your name. I was gonna say she noticed your name in here.
I have a couple questions for you at a different time.
I was gonna say not on the stream. We won't discuss that here.
I need to know the origin.
Yeah, she's like, oh, there's a name in here. Oh, my stars. Any shinies? That's just one. One shiny with a 98 as well. No hundos in the car, right? I don't think so. No hunditos yet.
I don't think I have above like a 87.
Yeah, I got a bunch of good IVs, but only the one shiny so far. I just want to have one more. One more tradable one. How many Shundos do you have? Says Nicholas. I have 13. Exclamation mark Shundo. We'll let you know which ones I have, but I do have 13. You're going to put a thank you BT on every shiny you get from me? I mean, that'd be cool. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries for this snipe ethos. Yeah, that's the list of Shundos I have right there, which there's some sick ones in there. I mean, I know like there's stuff like, you know, Pineco, but look at the other ones. Pretty cool ones. The energy, okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, Cash, for me, I'm a big fan of the Shadow Raids, man. When I'm chasing like the 3-star shinies like that, I feel like the shiny Shadow version is just cooler and the purifiable version and stuff. But yeah, if you want Mega Energy, it makes sense. I do totally understand. We're maxing up again. Probably gonna have to max twice more, I think. You haven't eaten any of your Timbits yet. You got a whole box of Timbits and didn't eat any.
Yeah, I know.
Are you insane?
Yes.
You must be insane.
I am.
What's your favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon for me, man, is Gyarados. The Red Gary is iconic for me. I've always loved Red Gary. So any way to search the shinies you caught elsewhere? So there's a distance trick, but you can't search like, I can't put in like New York City or anything like that. If you want to search by distance, though, if you know the rough distance, you can put distance minus and then distance 100 and then a minus at the end of it will show you anything caught 100 kilometers away. 200 miles will show you 200 kilometers and so far and so forth. So if you know roughly how far away I am from you, you could search that. But there's no way of searching like, caught in Canada or caught in this country or that country or whatever. Shiny 3-star Shadow Bagon. Nice. I started watching when you got your Shundo multi. That's crazy collecting. Yeah, we've got quite a few. I mean, they come in these weird swings for Shundos. I feel like you get nothing for a while, and then all of a sudden you get a couple Shundos in a few months. It's very weird. It's been very good lately. I would say before the wild area, leading up to that, I got the Moltres, and then I guess the Zapdos from the bottle cap, and then the Garchomp. Those 3 Shundos in a week and a half, which is very lucky. Did you say the Shundos? Yeah, they're in the chat, Nicholas. Yeah, they were before. So if you put exclamation mark Shundo, Nightbot will drop them. Nightbot's in blue, and it posts them above. I see them in the chat there. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see it, man. Give me at least one more of these stupid freaking things. The lazy bear, as somebody called it. I guess he kind of does look like a bear, right? He has the pointy ears. Here we go. Come on, blue. Frick, 1805. Garlic gets not shiny in an 1800. Yikes. Hers is even worse somehow. So that's good. 1. We might run through these ones faster. Might be able to do the shoppers one again. This is only the other one here. We have 10 minutes. Probably can. I'll throw like 3 or 4 balls at them, then run. Because, yeah, you're not getting anything special from catching these. It's as if you caught a regular Snorlax. You're getting like the XL candies, but not even guaranteed XLs because it's not a legendary. So, yeah, there's not really too much. Chiefs have been eliminated from the playoffs. Yeah, it's crazy. I guess that football season's kind of like close to the end already, right? When's it usually end?
The Bengals any good?
Apparently not.
I bought a t-shirt. There was a
That's the team that the Ravens are playing today. Yeah, how could you?
Nobody tell Kristen.
I think she's here. She's going to know.
No, she's eating fettuccine.
Well, she could be here listening.
I'm just kidding.
A shiny 1806 for Lil Tank. Nice, man. The run is over. And the best Snorlax, Gorlock? What's Gorlock mean? I feel like that's a different language for a not nice word.
I think that's Charizard in German.
I thought that was Glurak.
Oh, that is Glurak.
Yeah. I was going to say, someone tried to trade me a Charizard card when I was a kid, and it said Glurak, and I'm like, what's that? And they're like, oh, I don't know, I think it's French. I'm like, well, it's not that. Send some other invititos. All right, cool. February 8th is when it's done. Okay. A kind of reminder to get your free MP. Yeah, I claimed it from the ticket, Malik.
Yeah, Christmas Day, I think it's 3 games now.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix? Really?
Yeah, Netflix pays for Christmas Day, I think.
Crazy. Cuckoo Bananas. All right, awesome. Sweet. Seahawks game starting soon. I'll be in the background. Yeah, man. Sounds good. Enjoy your football. I'll be here.
I have a Seahawks shirt too. Is that okay?
You're just buying all sports teams memorabilia today?
If the logo looks cool, then yeah.
It's more okay.
Okay.
1,500 MPs, 2 raids. Yeah.
They're in the Ravens division, so.
Yeah, definitely worth claiming anything that's
The t-shirt
free.
was cool though. Does that not count for anything?
Any of them purify for the Shundos? Yeah.
Or something.
3 are purified Shundos. 3, maybe 4. Well, Pineco is, Groudon is, Ho-Oh is as well. I think 3 purified Shundos? I'm going to wait till this starts, but I'm going to get pointed in the right direction. Got the shiny yet? Yeah, Michael got 1. Got 1 shiny Snorlax today so far. All right, the 7-piece McNugget meal going in. Very, very nice. Yeah, they've been pretty straightforward. I mean, like, they just take more time with less people, but it's not like we even get close to losing them, so it's completely fine. What about Lucky? I don't have any Schlundos, but I bottle capped 2 that are Lucky, so I technically do have Schlundos, but they weren't traded as Schlundos. The Galarian Moltres and the Galarian Zapdos are both Lucky, though. All right, let's do it. 5 mushrooms. I'm going to drive to the next one as we do this. I think we can... I don't know.
I think no.
Maybe we can't. I was going to say, if we had a bigger lobby, but maybe we're better to stay and wait for this one and do these 2 again. Yeah, I think that does
We
make.
didn't have to be in by 37 or sorry 27 or 28. I think so, but I
Yeah.
don't want anybody to lose passes potentially.
Yeah, I thought we still had 10 minutes, but no. What's a Nundo? So a Nundo is a 0 IV Pokemon, a 000. So they're very rare. You can only get them in non-weather boosted conditions. They can't come from raids or research or trades, really. There is a small way to get them from trades, but essentially you can't. Hey, Beyblade, what's up, man? Phone overheated so much? Kept me from watching the stream, says John. Dude, my phone is so bad for that, too. Like, obviously, I'm playing the game and streaming and stuff, but my phone is horrendous for overheating. And it's like minus 20 outside. My phone still gets hot. But yeah, I was going to drive to the next ones. I don't think it's worth it. That Shadow Raid is going to hatch in 10 minutes. It's a Shadow 3-star. Which, for me, I mean, I'm very pumped. Dude, look at the damage we're doing even with 8 players. Like, we're making these look easy with 8 players. Have a Shiny Shadow Sigilith. That's not in the game yet. Tired from studying for midterms? Dang, yeah. What's up, Zivin? How we doing, man? I maxed the wrong thing. Oh, well. It's fine. How are you not maxing yet?
Not in your team.
Oh, I never really thought of it that way. Interesting. Well, either way. It's fine. Kristen's back. Okay, I'm glad that you missed what Garlic said.
I didn't.
She didn't do it on purpose, but she said something that you would not like football-wise.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's very sorry. You have 1 Nundo? Dude, Nundos are really tough to come across. I have 76 Nundos now, which I think is a ton, but none of them are shiny. Shiny Nundos are super rare. Kristen with a ditto face. She'll have to let you know what she did.
It's an
You have a Hydreigon Shundo? Dude, that's so sick. I don't have any Hundo Dinos or Hydreigons at all. I want a max one so bad. I love it as a dark type. I just don't have any good ones. Also, what happened to the sun? Is it like below the building line now?
Creepy the clouds look.
I was going to say, it's like, looks like it's going to storm here again. Oxer, thanks for the sub. Welcome in. Really windy here in Florida. Temperature going from about 68 to 29 tonight. Yeah, man. Here it's not super windy. It's just bitter cold. Like, feels like minus 20 all day. I don't think I want to know. It was just, she was just shopping and bought some gear from a team you wouldn't like. She didn't know. She just thought it was nice
The
colors.
t-shirt was cool.
Yeah, she just thought it was a cool t-shirt. Your sister has a Nundo, but not me? They're tough to come across. Honestly, they take a while to get. 153 Nundos? How long have you played? I mean, if you go for like Nundo callouts and stuff, you can really rack them up, but to find them in the wild is kind of random. I catch like usually like 1,000-ish Pokemon a day on most streams, and like we see a Nundo maybe like once a month, sometimes more. I thought I taught you better, says Kristen. Hey, David, what's up, man? It was snowy in New York this morning. Dude, I feel you. I'm sitting currently beside a mountain of like 15-foot high snow over there. Like literally, we get so much snow in Canada, it's not even funny. It is awful. But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. 1843. Burn that number into your brains. And also, I do have, I forgot to give this away. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm going to give something away here shortly that gives you 2 raid passes and a star piece. You might know what it is, but here we go. Not shiny. Ooh, 1828 though. That's okay. How many hundos do I have? 480, I think. I'm getting close to 500 hundos. 1 a month to be cool? Yeah, honestly, Klexa, they're tough. Like, so you have to get non-weather boosted wild spawns. So, like, you can get lucky, I guess, if you have an event where, like, nothing is weather boosted in your area. Statistically, you're going to have better odds of finding one. Hey, Jan, what's up? But yeah, it's very, very tough to find Nundos usually. You get a lot of near misses too. If you look through your IVs, it won't be uncommon for you to see like a 010 or 002 or like random stuff like that. Okay, he has been caught. Also, there's a rocket here that has Fire Breath Pokemon. No, I'm not down for that. These are going to reset. Let me go and check if the Go Plus grabbed any hundos. We have 490 hundos now. So our last one was last night on the member stream. The double XL Hundamus right here. But I forgot I had this. I've had this for a while. And here you guys go. There's going to be no warning. But if you put this code into the Pokemon Go web store, you'll get 2 raid passes and a star piece. So this is an only one-time code you can use. Whoever gets this first gets it. Good luck. I'll leave it up for a sec. So again, got to go to the Pokemon Go web store, the online store. Go to the code redemption section and enter that. And whoever puts that in first is going to get 2 raid passes and a star piece. So good luck. I'll leave it up for another, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds. And let me know if you get this. If you do claim this, just let me know. That's all I want to know is that who ended up getting it. And this ticket, you can see this got beat up, man. Dan gave me this a while ago, and I forgot to give it out, and then it got, like, snowed on, so it's all beat up. Remote pass? Nah, it's regular raid passes. But, I mean, still pretty nice. They're free. Okay, good luck, guys. That should be enough time to have it. Someone get it, I think. But yeah, these raids are going to reset in a minute. Let's heal up my Mons. And yeah, please let me know. Whoever gets it, just let me know. That was a giveaway. I think that Dan gave me that because I got shinies from raids on a raid day. Free is good for me, yeah. Xander says I got it. Did you get it, man? Nice. Congrats. That's awesome.
Do you have any idea what you want for Lucky Trade?
Oh, yeah, you guys have to trade.
Yeah, I know what I want.
What do you want?
I want your Popstar Pikachu.
You're not getting my Popstar Pikachu.
Then I don't want to trade with you.
Okay.
These are resetting here. Some tense negotiations. They're lucky friends. They have to trade something today.
You can't have my hostage.
Why aren't these resetting into the right things? There we go. G-Max Snorlax at the Western Union one now. Let's go. Let's do it. Cool. Send some other invititos. And yeah, as long as we keep getting, like, we just show right there, with 8 people, we smashed that last one. The chance of finding a Nundo is 1 in 4,096. Wow.
That's crazy.
Thought my 100 raid passes were too much until I started doing community ambassador meetups. Yeah, they go fast if you're actually raiding too, man, right? Like, if you're actually raiding quite a bit, you can go through quite a few. What are you looking at the Timbits like that for?
The sprinkle inside of it looks like it's a fruit, but I think it's just like the bleeding from the coloring.
Seps says how many shinies today? We've got 1 so far. I've been raiding all day, but just 1. Nicholas, thank you for the sub. And Mario, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome in. Somebody already got it? Yeah, someone said they got it in the chat. I try to just give them those away when I have them randomly, just because I want to make it fair, right? Just kind of spur the moment so that anyone that's watching the stream can have a fair chance at getting it. Did it lag, Kristen? Hopefully not. I see the live thing there. Emat says, how's it going? It's going good, man. 1 shiny, got a 98 as well. I think the whole car is a shiny at least. Garlic and Nate have a shiny, so that's at least cool. Yeah, you guys should decide what your trade's going to be.
Apparently it's only one thing, so.
He doesn't have anything else you want?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Okay, well, you could figure it out in the meantime. We got the whole raid to go.
All shiny female Pikas.
Shiny female Pikas. Only female Pikas.
Yes.
That's good.
Okay, Kristen, gotcha. I didn't know. Usually when I see that, I'm like, oh, is it lagging? But I saw that the network looks good here. Had a Hundo Gigantamax Snorlax run on excellent throws. Oh, man, that sucks.
Give it.
I think I have one other rare one. I don't know if you want it, though.
Do you have,
Probably.
a shiny Spheal with a scarf.
Hey, see ya, Jan. Thanks for chilling today.
Probably. I don't know. That's when I had my eye surgery, so I may or may not.
10's not a lot? What do you mean 10's not a lot? We beat this with 8 people before.
Yeah, I know I have one rare Pikachu. Well, people say it's rare. I don't know if it is.
What is it?
The Luffy hat.
I don't even know what that is. Oh, the Straw Hat one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys have to do that? I traded him once. We only have 3 trades. They messed up the blog post, I guess. So you guys should at least do your lucky trade. And then I'll trade you something after because I didn't trade you anything
Yeah,
today.
You guys can just do the other 2 today.
I like costume stuff.
Yeah, I'll look after and see.
Beat it with 100 people? Yeah, I mean, the more people, the better, right? But like we've been raiding all day, so everyone's, a lot of people, my friends, have used all their remote raids. So as long as we beat the raids, I don't really care. But a lot of people have gone through all their passes. What's the best way to get lures as Zivin? Dude, best way is win showcases. Go to showcases kind of outside of your city, drop Pokemon. The biggest Pokemon wins in those, and they give you so many lures, and it's free. I love showcases, man. I usually win a lot in this area, and I don't ever really buy lures. I didn't check the perfect IVs. Didn't catch on excellence, dude. That's crazy, man. Sometimes it just doesn't catch. I don't know. Nothing you can do, right? I mean, statistically, you're throwing the best throws you could. It just goes that way sometimes. I don't know.
Appreciate sushi for dinner.
No, I don't eat raw fish. I think you knew that, but
I don't eat raw fish either.
why would I eat sushi for dinner?
Well, I'll get sushi for dinner and you could be there.
That sounds perfect. That sounds like great. I had 10 balls, 9 excellence, and a great throw still fled. Shiny for Seb. Nice. Very, very nice. Aiden says, wish I could donut. It's all good, man. I appreciate you being here and just chilling in the stream. Honestly, anyone who comes in, says hi, drops a like, subscribes to the channel. That all helps tremendously. So I appreciate you being here. But I would appreciate another shiny from these two. Shiny Shadow Heatran for Emad. Nice. Yeah, I haven't rated many of those today. I do have 4 now different Shundo checks for that. I got a Shadow Hundo and 3 purifiable Hundos from Heatran. So hopefully I can finally get one to shine soon, man. Kristen was 75%. That's better. That is much better. All right, almost there. I have to use the facilities at some point soon, but I don't know how logistically I would do that. In the snowbank? I kind of thought about the snowbank. With my luck though, people would just come spawning in. They always do. there would definitely be some people spawns immediately. I could like park in front of it, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Could give Garlic the phone for a bit to entertain you guys.
I won't say anything weird.
You will say anything weird for sure. Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see it, man. Juan Carlos, what's up? Snack says you got it. Here we go. I feel like this one's going to shine. We have been doing a gazillion raids. The first one of the day shined. Nothing has shined since then.
Oh my god.
Come on, blue. Why? Someone better tell me why. And very soon, I'm going to be an angry guy. Hey, Smokes, what's up? Philip says, hi, everyone. What's up, man? We're just doing a bunch of G-Max Snorlax raids. Been raiding these for 2 hours and 35 minutes. We got a 98 and a shiny, and that's been the extent of the haul so far, which I mean is very good. I can't really complain about that. I'm very happy. This one's been caught. We'll jump into the next one, and I think what I'll do is we'll lobby it, and then I'll go park up there and go have a P-Dove.
The Popeyes one?
Yeah, go in the Popeyes one, and then I'll go park near the snowbank. Like the snowbank's probably high enough that it's safe grounds over there. But again, a person's gonna spawn in for sure. I can already tell. That's always how it goes. Sends mother invititos. Awesome. Well, rank am I in the Pokepass? The Go Pass for the month? I don't know. This person looks like they're gonna park in the same spot I was about to go in.
They have to pee.
Really?
You can use their car as an extra shield.
What are the chances of that, unless they're just going through there? That seems wildly unfortunate for me.
You're fine.
All right, sweet. Let's do this. JLS says 3 shinies from 15 raids. Dang. Not too bad. Do you mind fighting on my phone and talking to the lovely people? Sure. You guys are going to hear from Garlic. This person just learning how to drive in the parking lot. He's just doing some loop-de-loops. But yeah, I just said Niven. Make sure you go to live. I just told you exactly. So for the sake of everyone else watching, I won't repeat the same thing twice in 2 seconds. Hey, thank you for this up, man. What's up? Gonna need you to send gifts, says Cash. Oh, so you guys can do your trade? Duck says hi, Garlic. She's not on the mic just yet.
Are you micing me?
Well, you're gonna have to talk to people, right? You gotta hear the sounds coming out of your mouth. Let me send a few more invititos. All right, that should be enough. I don't think we'll get kicked if I go park over here. I don't actually know, though. I want to, like, park on that side because it's a high snowbank. Rachel's having a laugh. Black or white Kira says Ramiro? Black looks cooler, but I don't know. Hey, Nick, thanks for being a member, man. Really appreciate that. If you do want to go ahead and drop your trainer code to be added, you can do that. It does come with being a member. But let's get some love for Nick. Really appreciate that, dude. All right, I am going to go have a stream on the stream, if you know what I mean. So you guys can talk to the lovely Garlic. You're going to have to tap on these phones, but give me a sec to do this. You can just even leave that there if you want. It's up to you. All right, everyone behave while I'm gone.
Or don't. It's fine. Okay, it's me now. This microphone's really scary. Look how... It's so stressful.
Oh.
Does this make me an influencer?
I think so.
Oh my god. Like and subscribe.
Add it to the resume.
Duck, you're not allowed to eat bread. You're gonna get sick. Yes, proceed. Let's talk terribly about him. I can't imagine how awful it is to be a dude going pee outside right now. It's like minus 21. Oh, thanks, Kay. That's very nice. No one's saying nice stuff about Nate.
They never do.
That's not true. Everybody does, just not BT.
When no, it was funny when Pat's got his Shundo. Everybody was happy it wasn't me that got it.
That's not nice. I'd like to start a petition to start being nicer to Nate. Please sign here. Guys, I got so many books when I went into the mall, and I really just went to buy BT Christmas gifts.
But he doesn't like books, I don't think.
What if I wrapped the books and was like, Merry Christmas, these are for you?
All right.
Do we think you would do the thing where it's like, oh my god, thank you so much, that's so nice? Or do you think you'd be like, what is this?
Yes.
What would I do?
Nothing.
You guys are roasting me in here?
No.
I don't know. What went on when I was gone?
Petition denied. Damn.
The books.
Told you.
Hey, thank you for putting the code there. Give me 2 seconds to beat this raid, Nick, and we'll get you added. Thanks again, man. Appreciate the support on the channel, dude. Is a cool little weird guy? What? Little weird guy? I feel like I'm bigger than like most of you guys in here by a big margin. And weird guy, Duck. Come on.
You think you're not weird?
Weird in like the best way possible.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. I think it's a superpower to be weird.
Well, hopefully everything was on the up and up and I wasn't here.
That was fine. Saying that we should all be nicer to Nate.
Oh, no.
See?
We can't be nicer to Nate. What? You guys were saying some silly things in here. How tall am I? When I stand up straight, I'm 6'2". But when I'm under an umbrella, under crushing snow, probably 6 foot.
He's 14 egg rolls long.
How many egg rolls long?
14.
No, more than that. How long is an egg roll?
I don't know.
Pretty
long.
Probably like 40 egg rolls, man.
You're not 40 egg rolls long.
We're gonna have
Go to the grocery store.
Okay, we're gonna measure me in egg rolls.
It's gonna be our next member stream.
Cop cars and pull up. Like, what are you guys doing? We're measuring him in egg rolls.
All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna have to scroll up to make sure we can get our newest memby added. Thank you again, Mr. Nick. Really appreciate that. But let me catch this guy. We'll get you added, and hopefully, this one's gonna decide to shine. Not a shiny for garlic. What about me? Come on, frick, dude. That one's terrible too. That one's really bad. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. You guys can look at the lovely Gyarados here. Gyarados going to tell you, if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel. It is free. It helps out. And your name pops up in the chat. And I'll personally thank you. So go ahead and do that. Do me a solid. And Nick, you'll see an invite coming in right now. So if you can accept that, I can send you an invite for this next raid here.
What's that car doing?
Which one? The white one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I have no idea. He's doing his thing. All right, we back. Let's go do this one. Ooh, it's a Scyther for Nate. We're actually close enough to that Thrifties one now. This is a good spot to park. This was an A+ spot to park. Let's send some invites. There we go. Looking good. Heading out to work. Be back soonish. Sounds good. Safe travels. Hopefully some smooth sailing on the way there. Do that. Awesome. The 3-piece McNugget meal. I wonder if we could do this with 4. I don't want to really test it, but I'm sure we probably could. Hey, Jonathan, what's up, man? And the mushrooms really help, too. Like, I never really use my mushrooms for too much, so it's kind of good to use these now. Asian says, how's the weather? Not great, man. It's not snowing, but it's, like, super cold. It's, like, minus 20-ish feeling, so we're driving today. We got Garlic and Nate here. We've just been driving around doing a bunch of these max battles, which... I mean, the driving does seem to work a lot better for these anyways. Just because you can cover more ground easily and stuff, so. We have to do the one at the grocery store next, right? We haven't done that yet? We started with these two, right?
Yeah.
Do this one grocery store, then we'll run the Scyther. 11 people again, nice. But yeah, Jonathan, I'm doing good, man. Strongest Pokemon? Primal Shundo Groudon. Tom says, what's good, bro? Not much. Looking for some Shundos, but they're not looking for me. The Shundos have been tough to find. Turns out Shundos don't want to be caught. They just want to stay in the wild. Today was +8 here in Norway. Community was so happy for no snow. I bet, man. Dude, no snow would be awesome. Like, so many years, man, people around here are like, oh, we didn't have a white Christmas. In the last few years, we just get so much snow that it doesn't even make sense. Like, I don't know where they're going to put snow soon. It doesn't even make sense. 92% from Jonathan. Dang. Okay. William says, your luck's amazing. I wish I had that. I mean, I do grind harder than 99% of the player base, so you have to keep that in mind. Like today, I've done like 30 raids and I have 1 shiny, so I don't think that's like too lucky. That's more so just, you know, putting the time and effort in. No snow? It's barren here in Colorado? Dude, we have so much snow, man. You in Canada? Yeah, I am. How are you battling the same max Pokemon over and over? Well, they're different max spots. So, it's not like I'm chilling at the same one. There's a bunch of different max battle spots around, so we're driving to them and beating them up. I maxed the wrong thing, but it's okay. Tom says, what's good? Not much. Hey, Robert, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome in.
I never know how to answer that properly.
What?
What's good? You say nothing? Like, what's sad?
I don't know. Lots of stuff's good. Chips are good.
Do you have to start answering that?
Yeah?
What's good? Stuff.
You could answer that. You could. I don't know. Not a scientist. I've made that abundantly clear. What's up, Ollie? We're going to go drive to the next one. The next one's at that parcel pickup thing over there. We're going to hopefully go pick up a shundo. And we're coming to the end of our max battle day, which is kind of sad. I mean, these go so quick. I could still remote them if I want to, but I don't know if I will or not. Getting the shiny was pretty cool. I still want to get one more for Kristen, though. She didn't get one. I want to put one aside
Just have mine.
in case I do see her in Los Angeles for the tour event. Nate has an extra one for you, apparently. Well, there we go. At least someone does.
I got one last time. And one today.
That makes sense. Thanks for answering. Yeah, no worries, man. That's what we do here. But yeah, we try to come to this area. It's like a mall, so max battle spots are pretty much based off of businesses, it seems like. So since we came to this mall, there's a lot more battle spots. Like, usually I don't grind this area at all. It's kind of like not the best for raids and stuff, but for max battle, it's been pretty good.
Where's the cart guy?
I don't know. He's going to come out of nowhere. The cart guy, yeah, maybe he's in the hospital. He finally got, maybe. I'm going to back in right there. I think I've been in the same parking spot like 10 times today. And then, yeah, we'll run this one and then probably the Scyther. Is that oh, that's the handicap spot. Probably shouldn't park there. I don't think they'd appreciate that.
That was very impressive.
All right, here we go. Trying to debate if I should waste my money on white or black Kyurem. I mean, get them both if you can. They're apples and oranges a little bit. The white Kyurem gets a ice-type fast attack. The black one does not. So they're both good at different things. Obviously, they get legacy moves from the Zekrom and Reshiram too. So Fusion Flare and Fusion Bolt, I think. But yeah, either way, like they're both good. William says, love your videos, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thanks for watching the videos. You guys are what make it possible for me to do this. If you guys didn't watch, I wouldn't be able to do this. So huge shout out to you guys for watching, man. What's up, Abby? All right. Another one bites the dust. Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's crush that next like goal. Let's get ourselves a Shundonius Maximus. 1843 in blue. That's what we got to see. Got some friendship. Nice. Here we go. Some stuff and some things. You hope this one's shiny? The first one of the day shined. Since then, none of them have shined. Here we go. Oh my god, a 1796. When does Zekrom come? Apparently on Saturday? After Saturday? Is what I heard. I don't know. Shout out to the mods. The mods are the best, yeah. The mods honestly are working their butts off day and night. Especially some of these streams are super long and they're daily streams. The mods are always going above and beyond to make sure we can have things run smoothly here. And I really appreciate that. When's Black and White Kyurem? It's Fusion Raid Day on January 10th. Have Shiny Sigilif? I do. I have quite a few, actually. It has been available a couple times now. I'm going to throw like one more and then run. Let me do that. We're on top of the next one over here. We are going to run the Scyther too, like I said, after this next one. So everyone likes a good Shadow Raid, especially me. And just before I forget, let me get new member added here. There we go. Sweet. All right. Let's do Z's one. So many particles today. So many. We'll have to have a look at how much dust I ended up getting throughout all these raids. So I don't actually know. It's probably a good amount. Cool. Let's do... Who else hasn't had invites yet today? I don't know. I'll sprinkle some around. You got to be on the friends list, Richard. So I do add members of the channel. We do have a Discord too. So if you don't want to support the channel or anything, we do have a Discord that's free. You can add some friends there. But I only do add members just because it's all I can really do. With having a limited friends list spots in Pokemon Go, I have to pretty much do it that way. Yeah, Logue for sure, man. Is it LO?
I do not have his field.
Okay.
Are you looking through your trades?
Yeah.
What other costumes do you have?
Not many.
Why can I not find it? There it is.
Mm.
Sweet. Minus 100%, Jonathan. Oh my god.
The only problem is, like, I could trade you the Pikachu's, but they'll probably be guaranteed Luckies just next year, so kind of feels like a waste.
Yeah, Richard, no worries, man. Like I said, if you do want to check out the Discord, it is free.
Do you have a shiny Squilvet?
A Squovit? I have a Squovit. There's no costume for it, is there?
No, but I really like the Greedent.
You're going to use a lucky trade on that?
I get a Shundo.
All right, do it. Do your thing. I don't know. See myself out, says Jonathan. K with the 5 says, Garlic is the best, closely followed by BT.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you for the runner-up sticker right there, and thank you for the crispy 5. I appreciate that. And yeah, I guess she probably is the best. I'll take the back burner, I suppose. Thank you again for the 5. Rooster, good to see you. Dexter, what's up, man? How's the Dexter lifestyle treating you? Always like to see that name in here. When did I start playing this game? Says Nicholas. I started playing this game in 2023, so I do have pretty nice account, I think, but I did start playing in 2023. Was that Justin Bieber that walked by, or is that just some scraggly underweight guy?
It was Justice Beaver.
Okay. It's very hard to tell Justin Bieber from like any guy that you just see at a gas station. They look very similar. That could have been Justin Bieber right there. We are in Canada.
Current state, Justin Bieber looks like he's from Owen Sound.
Yeah. Just peachy today. Nice. Ask him where he gets his peaches. I have a fantastic account. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, I do work at it every day. I do play, pretty religiously play this game. Doesn't that guy look like Justin Bieber? He kind of does. I don't know. I think it is. Favorite G-Max for me is Charizard. I love Zard. Wish this is the hundo? Maybe it will be. Just tried this new game, or just tried this new drink from Boba Shop. It's called Black and Tan. Consists of coffee, milk, and tea. It's so good. I'm not a boba guy. I don't know why. Never got into that. Sounds like it'd be pretty good, though. William says, haven't gotten a bird in 3 months. Do you know why? Wrong spots. There's certain spots that birds like to spawn. Other spots, they seem to never spawn. So the reason that it seems like I see birds every day is because I go to the same spots. And it took me a while to find those good spots. But now that I know where they are, I consistently see birds. Hey, David, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome in. I maxed the wrong thing. Well, that sucks. Started playing in 2016. You have 3 Shundos. That's still very good, though. Man, Shundos are not easy to get. I know a lot of 2016 players that don't have Shundos or just have like 1 by now. They're not easy to get. Takes a lot of grinding and a lot of luck. Need G-Max Pikachu? Yeah, G-Max Pikachu will be alright. I mean, it's not going to be super useful. It'll be cool, though. It's going to seem weird going after that in the Eevee just because they're not going to have too much utility. They're just going to be more so like collector shinies. I'm still going to do them. Don't get me wrong. I'm still going to do a lot of them, but they're not going to be the same type of feel for sure. Max Pikachu equals Chonkachu? Yeah. Dude, the Chonkachus in all the Pokemon card sets are always the chase. There was a cool one in Vivid Voltage, and there's been a few other ones. I think Lost Origin had one. Got 2 birds yesterday, but they flew, yeah. I mean, it's good to see them. I always say, if you see enough birds, eventually they'll shine for you, or you'll end up catching one. It's a numbers game. So if you're seeing birds, that you have the hardest part out of the way right there. The main reason people don't get birds, they don't see any. But eventually you will catch, I promise you that. I'm a walking example of that. I lose probably 100 birds for every one that I catch. Maybe 50 for every one that I catch, but I have 36 birds in my account now. I just see so many that over time I get lucky and eventually catch one. But all right, man. Let's beat this guy up and then we'll go do the Scyther raid. I'm excited for the Scyther. I know we're doing G-Max stuff, but maybe Scyther's going to be a purifiable Shundo for us. Come on, man. Go down. Level 74 for Rooster. Nice, man. Some good progress. Dude, this level I'm on right now is taking a while just because we have winter. And it's all kilometers. Like, the other stuff to level up in the game is not super hard. It's the walking. Which, again, walking is not hard. It's just time-consuming. But still, I mean, I'll get it done whenever. All right, this should be the max. Takes him down. 1843. Let's crush that next like goal, man. If you haven't already, drop a like. We're a few likes away from the like goal. Who's going to be that hits it? Who's it going to be, man? I feel like this one shines for one of us. I don't know who. And also, you guys have to figure out your lucky trade after so we can show the fine people. Hopefully, one of you guys getting a shundo.
I don't know. They don't want to be nice to me.
We go with some stuff and some things. What are you looking for in a trade for a lucky trade, Nate?
I don't know.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, I'm very, very decisive.
Here we go. Come on. Oh, my God.
Oh no.
That should still be here, though, right?
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
I got this sky.
That's pretty good.
This is The Simpsons. We got the start of The Simpsons. Okay, let me restart. That should still be here, I think. Yo, imagine if that's a shundo. That'd be insane. I hope it still lets me see it. Otherwise, that is very stinky. It's taking forever to even let me back in the game. Wonder if it's like overheating now or something. Probably is. Let me try to restart one more time. Come on, game. Dude, I only have 5 minutes to get back in the game and get this thing. Because that'll be an expired power spot after. Oh, man. Come on, game. This is just chaos happening here, by the way, but... Dude, are they not going to let me log back into the game? I feel like the network is bad here, or like my phone is too hot. And it's one of the two. Hey, Maria, thank you for the sub. Forehand, thank you for the sub, man. I got to try to drive away from this spot. It's like 2-star. Not 2-star, 2 bars. Let's try one more time. Dude, they got to let me check that thing. I'm going to be like not happy if we don't find out what the last one is. This is kind of killing me. We live in different countries, Duck. So that's why. Okay, here we go. Ready? Not shiny, not a hunt. Okay. At least we have some closure now. I was going to be like, dude, if we got kicked out of that completely, I was going to be wondering the whole time. But that's okay. We will show Garlic and Nate's lucky trade too.
Squirtles?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them. You can easily have one of those.
Sick.
Is that a Calm Day one?
It's the sunglass squirtle.
Was that for Calm Day though?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. They're Southwest or whatever.
All right. Well, a Calm Day Squirtle's pretty cool. I mean, with the glasses, pretty nice.
I don't know what to give you, Nate.
Do you have spare Necrozmas?
I think I asked you that. I don't think you do. I know you traded me one recently. That was terrible. Come on, stay in your home. Come on, sir. Mr. Snorlax, that is your real name.
What do I usually trade for then?
I should be able to hit the Scyther from here, I think. Well, I believe so. Bonk this guy on his head. I'm going to run away if this one's not... Yeah. Let's just throw one more and run away.
What level ones do you have? Because I'm trying to get the megas for them now.
Come on, dude. Just catch. What is happening here?
Oh no, a phone case. This isn't nice.
All right, we're going to run away from this one.
And a pop socket.
I'll wait for you guys to do this raid. Hopefully my phone's not going to keep overheating. I think it's having some issues.
Open the window.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, my phone does not like to stream in cars. It just adds to the mess. Fortnite person? What's Fortnite person? How about you? Mr. Clobopus, that's in the wild now, and it's weather boosted too. It's a pure fighting type. I don't know if Graplocked is a water and fighting type. I have no idea. But we are going to run this raid. They're going to do their trade.
So for your level ones, I need an Onyx.
Really?
I'm trying to do all the megas.
All right.
Definitely ripping you off.
This is going to be an interesting trade. They're lucky, so I'm going to film this for you guys.
Yeah, unless I can think of, I just don't know what other like legendary shinies I'm chasing.
I don't know. Do you want to think about it while we run the raid, or do you want to do it now? What's up, Nick? It's up to you guys.
Want to think about it?
I'm just trying to see what other megas. Like Groudon and Kyogre, I always go for too. I guess what people trade me, but
You probably have a ton of those. Groudons, Kyogres.
I can check anyway.
If anyone wants this Shadow Scyther, by the way, let me know. Because we are going to run that. They're just figuring out what they're going to trade. And then we might wrap after that. We'll see. Seeming like that's pointing towards that. I'm the only one still trying to get a decent IV Heatran. Dude, it's been very lucky for me, but yeah, the shadow raids can be rough because the IV floor is so much lower, right? Hey, Lyle, what's up, man? It's been good. Got a shiny, got a 98. It's been okay. I mean, if you guys don't want to rush it, I can just record it whenever you do it.
It's up to you.
Not a big deal.
I can purify Kyogres,
No,
but
I
I don't.
definitely don't do that. I'll just take the Onyx.
He just ripped his mouth.
They're going to be doing a lucky trade for a costume Squirtle for a level 1 Onyx.
Because the hope is that we can
Here, let me
again anyway.
let me film your phone for this. You going to be able to even do it?
I gotta get it still.
You got the beautiful lucky screen right here.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. She'll type it in and then she'll show us. This could be a Shundo. This is a 1 in 64. Okay, there's going to be Nate's phone too. I'll line them both up so you guys can see it.
It was the 13 CP, right?
Okay, so here's what the trade looks like. This is kind of a cool view for this. The shiny costume Squirtle for the Onyx. Let me do the honors on both of them.
Yeah, because you have all the Shundo luck.
Here we go. I'm not going to look at the numbers. We're just going to appraise them and see what happens. The one phone is way ahead. That trade's already come through, but who's going to check theirs first? Okay, Garlic gets. Oh, it's so close. Okay, let's check Nate's. I'm doing the honors for him. I'm just going to delete it anyways. Still pretty good, though. I mean, overall, that's a pretty good lucky trade.
Mine's getting a bottle capped.
Yeah, the Squirtle's sick.
Thank you. Sorry.
GG's in the trade.
One more done for the collection.
And let's hop into Mr. Scyther here. Nails on fleek, says Rooster. You mean mine? Yeah, mine are pretty good. Garlics are so-so, but mine are pretty nice. Let's do a nice Scyther raid, because it's here, and I know Mr. Nate likes Scyther. He's a big fan. I'm just glad to find these raids, honestly. I'm glad to have some of these ones around here, because they're not easy to find. Nick with 4%. Great IV, yeah, 15, 15, 14 for you, right? Or 13? So yours 96?
96,
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's the 96 you want as well.
And now it's like you just want any that has 215s.
Her lucky costume luck is crazy. Yeah, it really is. Every time you lucky trade for a costume, it's always good.
Yeah, what was your, was it 98?
There's a 98 Pikachu you got. And then that one is pretty awesome. Slap me with a fluffy pillow, Kristen.
Because I know that your current one also, like your current buddy, is also a 98.
Yeah, you always get really good costume stuff. I never really trade for costumes. I trade them away sometimes. Like, I like costumes. I never think to trade for them usually.
I love them. They're so cute.
Yeah, I don't know.
I need to get the Charger Bug this time.
What's your favorite legendary Pokemon? Ho-Oh, which I do have a Shundo of. And Nightmare, I'm doing good. Doing good. Gonna be better getting a Shundo Scyther right here, though. Thoughts on the rumored Armored Mewtwo coming back? I mean, maybe. I know I saw the TikTok video that was leaked and stuff. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. It was a movie promotion, so I don't know if it makes too much sense if it does come back, but it could. You never know. Hey, Image, thank you for the sub, and Xenox, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome in. W for the new subs. When you started playing Pokemon Go, did you think your highest CP Pokemon was the strategy? Yeah, Zivin for sure. I had like a 2200 CP Flareon, and I thought he was a beast. I'd be using him against like water type raid bosses because I was like, oh, he's a high CP. But yeah. You said Garlic's nails were okay, so deserved. Yeah, I was just kidding. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. 1546 or 1933. Those are the hundos.
Mine's purifiable.
Oh, it is?
29 should be.
Nate is a purifiable check. Let's check yours on camera, Nate, if you can. Okay, so if Nate shines, it is probably purifiable. Nate is a big Scyther guy, by the way. Nate, this is one of his favorite Pokemon. Maybe your favorite?
Yeah, they have all formats, yes.
Come on. Oh, it didn't shine. That should be purifiable for sure, though. You know what's going to happen? Mine is bad. Mine's going to shine.
No, Pets didn't send it to you, so it can't be.
Ready? Didn't shine. Okay. Well, frick. Still cool, I guess.
Oh, heck.
Nightmare says, hi, Nate. Don't humanize him. He doesn't like that.
It would not have been.
Oh, it was a 15-11-15.
I'm glad it didn't go.
Yeah, that kind of would have sucked, actually. Okay. Well, we have to go back that way anyways. We'll see if there's any raids downtown. There could be. Would be nice. And yeah, I mean, the G-Max Snorlax stuff, we got a 98 and a shiny, which was okay. But lots of dust. Went up like 1.3 million dust. I think that's the count on that. Do any G-Max Snorlax raids? We just did 3 straight hours, Matt. Unfortunately, you missed them. They're done now. They're only 3-hour time slots. So we did like as many as humanly possible. But yeah, they were done in my time zone. My friend, how many raids did you do? That's a good question. So, if I go to Snore and Age 0, we did 22 raids, which is not too bad. I mean, like, they're decently tanky. We didn't have these massive lobbies either, but 22 raids, got 1 shiny. I can't complain. That's actually not too bad.
You definitely ran from some.
Yeah, we ran from some too. That's also fair.
I did 24. So you did 25.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Some Machop. Oh, I don't want to do that raid. We're going to go back to the downtown area. We'll see what's going on there. Have a Kyogre Hondo? Kyogre? I do, yeah. How much money did I spend? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that.
It's a crazy question to ask another human.
Yeah, I mean, like, keep in mind, I do, stream on YouTube, so I'm trying to make it interesting, so I do have to spend money on coins, but I definitely don't keep a running tally and, like, talk about money. Where do I live? 134 West 46th Street. That's my address. Let's go down this way. Best IV? 98. We're driving, though, to downtown, like I said, so you're going to see us zooming fast, but we're going to see if we can find some raids over there. Best Clobopus? Don't think I have a good one, honestly. It's only been out for like a day. Dude, driving is the worst. Go. Why are people's brains working so bad? Okay, well, we'll be downtown eventually. Any shinies? For Nate, I think he got 1, right? Or 2? Hey, he got 1. He got 1. Yeah, I got 1. Garlic got 1. We all got 1 shiny, which isn't too bad, I guess. It's kind of okay. Let's see if I have anything in the past I can claim as well. I've claimed most of the lower encounters. Why a Wooper? Wooper's in here. I think you want to get a 274 for this. Best store for coins. The only one that's not like illegal to buy them from or a problem to buy them from is the online web store, the one from the actual company. So I don't know about any of the sketchy ones in different currencies and stuff. I wouldn't recommend it either, because if you get your account banned, that'd suck. But yeah, I buy my coins off the online web store just like everyone else does. The thing is, I think that would be something they would look into as well, because it's messing with their money, right? So the meetup with people were so weird. What would happen? We're going to look for some raids. I don't think I'm going to pop the daily right now. Might do the daily because I have like a 40-minute drive home. Might do it then. Just because right now if I'm in raids, it won't be the best. It'll be a bit of a waste of our daily incense. We could pop into that. 32 seconds. Oh, sorry, guy. Yeah, I think we will. We'll pop it on this, and I'll see what's downtown. Actually, I don't know if that was downtown. It looks like there's a Sableye around. Nightmare says, how are you, Garlic?
I'm good.
She is good. Everyone's all silent after a long day of raiding. So all the gyms and stuff are where we're going. We're going to try to see if there's anything worth doing. Definitely against terms of service, don't do that. Yeah, like I've heard of all these people that buy coins in different currencies off these like sites and stuff. And I don't know, maybe it works, but again, I would not risk that. If there's anything they're going to look into, it's definitely like messing with their money. So I don't think that that's a smart thing to do in my opinion. The Shadow Egg here, but not hatched yet. Yeah, I'm going to skip the Sableye, so there should be some stuff downtown. Hey, Truck Spotter, what's up, man? How many raid passes you buy per month? Again, I'm not going to, I don't know, I don't keep track of money stuff. I buy as many as I need to run the streams, but we're definitely not diving into my financial statistics or anything like that today.
More than $1.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely raid a lot. If you watch the streams, you can get an idea of how many raid passes we go through, but again, keep in mind, I am making content for YouTube and trying to make sure that the videos are entertaining and stuff, so I do have to spend money on the videos, of course. Okay, I can't really see any raids down here yet. It's a Dactyl. I like Dactyl. Looks like there was a Resh there, too. Mindfu, please. Not a shiny. So, it looks like Dactyl's up that way. Oh, Resh is by the water. Well, let's go to the Dactyl. I feel like doing a Dactyl. Everybody likes a good Dactyl. Let's see. Hopping on this. Looking for the Sneasel. I'm driving right now, Matt, so no, I can't host like your lobbies or anything at the moment. Sorry, man. I literally am driving and reading chat and doing all kinds of stuff, so I cannot host other lobbies. Just trying to do my own thing right now. Let's go down this way. But yeah, the next one up will be a Aerodactyl, and then we'll go from there. See if I'm still feeling it after that. First Resh Rem we did was a shiny. Nice. I got a Hundo, a double XL Hundo Resh yesterday, which was sweet. But yeah, this Dirty Dactyl's the next one on the docket. I love that these are back. It's going to make my chances of finding these and getting something good from them so much higher, because I usually use my 10 remotes per day on these Shadow 3 stars. But having more than 10 checks a day is awesome. What are yours and Garlic's plans for Christmas? Crazy's next week? I mean, I'm usually, I don't know. We'll see how this year goes. Last year I was live on Christmas. I streamed for a bit. I don't know if I'll do that again this year. We'll see. But see some family should be pretty good. We're not really going anywhere too far away. I have some family that lives a couple hours away. If anyone wants to hop in on Dactyl on the friends list, let me know. I want to see what that grunt's going to be too. That is a ghost grunt. That is a grunt that we don't want. You gonna send me Shundo luck? All right, thanks, man. Let's hop in on the Dirty Dactyl. Sweet. And can I park here for now? Yeah, sure. Why not? I would love to have a Shundo of this. I'm a huge Aerodactyl fan. Kyle says, how are we doing today? I hope you're not having an umbrella day. No, we're driving, man. We're driving today because it's not like snowing, but it's bitter cold out. Have a question. Does Zekrom raids give you fusion energy? No, only fusion raids give you fusion energy. So raiding a fused from Akiran will, but raiding regular Zekrom won't give you that. Get Abby some gifts for Christmas. She'll get some stuff for sure, yeah. She gets presents on a daily basis. She's a spoiled doggo. All right, we got the 5-piece McNugget meal going in here. Let me get my Heatran there as well. Sweet. A small steak? Maybe, I don't know. Do you use Poke Raid sometimes? Nah, I just raid with friends, as you can see right now. Raid with the members of the community. Shadow Shundo, that'd be great. Get a Hundo today? No, not yet. Got my Pug some lamb chops squeakies. Nice. Just gonna rip them apart within 48 hours. Yeah, that's what the dogs like to destroy stuff. Oh well. Okay, so for Dactyl, we're looking for a 1590 or a 1988. Those are the two Hundo numbers we're looking for. Of course, anything that's like 40-ish CP off would be a potential purifiable. But yeah, I love this one, man. Dactyl from the 3-star raids, I think, is my favorite. It's not the best looking of the shinies from the 3, but I just like him as a Pokemon so much. Catch 'em all go. What's up, man? Where am I from? Canada. I live in Canada. So yeah, we got some insanely bad weather all the time, pretty much. Elvis says, are you with Garlic? I am, yes. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. 1549. Maybe, right? Because 1590 is the Hundo. It'd be close. It's going to have to be like a triple 13, but this is possible. This could be a big deal. If it shines, there's a small potential it could be a purifiable Shundo. Here we go. Come on. No, okay. What about Garlic? She gets not a shiny. What CP?
1474.
What about Nate? Anything good back there? Can you ask Garlic if we're going to get dog well frick hoodies? I don't know if we can get dog stuff. Can we?
I don't know. I'll look into it.
Wouldn't have been purifiable on that one. That's fine. There's a Resh around the corner, though. Mr. Reshi Ram, which we're already here. What could they possibly hoit? Still doing Snorlax? They're done. They're only 3 hours. So I did the full 3 hours of Snorlax. Just hitting a couple raids now. Did all the Snorlax I could possibly do. And at least we got the shiny. Snorlax hates me. I only have one shiny Snorlax all time for the G-Maxes. And I rated it on the original raid day, and then I rated it for the max finale. I've rated it a lot of times. Abby merch. Yeah, the dog stuff would be cool. I don't know how frequently it would be purchased though. Maybe, I don't know. It'd be tough to fit for dogs too. Like I don't know how they'd do that.
I can make merch with Abby on it.
Elvis says, tell her thank you so much for the sub for 1 month. Give you your shiny Snorlax, dude. Hey, thanks, man. She already, you got one, right? You got a shiny Snorlax.
Yep.
I gotta trade her something today. I don't know what I'm gonna trade her, though.
I just got a shiny Poliwag. You want that?
In the wild?
My daily.
Let's hop in on Mr. Resh. They have dog size charts. Cash knows about all the dog stuff. All right, cool. If you want to jump in on a Mr. Reshi, go ahead, snipe on in. If you want an invite, you can let me know.
Pretty.
Yeah, this area, I mean, it's good for spawns and raids and stuff, but I hate coming here. It's usually so busy. Nick's going to join, Kay. Sounds good. Well, that's filling up quick. Can you send one to Nick? Because I have to wait for them to refresh. Got Marissa hopping in the raid. We got the Kez dispenser as well. Rev's in here. Looking good. Let me do this. Send some more invititos just in case. All right. So, yeah, yesterday we got the double XL hundo this thing. Haven't got a shiny since it came back, but I haven't really rated it too much. So we did the member stream from home yesterday, so that was, not that many raids in, pretty much whatever came to the house. See any birds today? I haven't popped the daily incense yet, no. So no birds yet today. There's like a really good path. The drive home from here, we always see birds on for some reason, so I might get Garlic to run my daily incense on the drive home. We'll see, and then I'll of course record the encounters if I get any birds.
I don't think Nick got in.
You didn't get in, Nick? Looks like did both Nicks not get in? I don't know if I can relobby this from here or not. Actually, this one's going to be done. I can't even. I was going to relobby it, but there was only a few minutes on it. Couldn't get in. I'll see if I can find one more, man, but I have no idea. Yeah, because this one literally only had a few minutes left on it. So if I leave, then I think it's not going to be possible. Is there a limit to how many friends you can have? Yeah, there is. Yeah, they upped it to 500, but obviously between members and people that I know in person, it's very, very tight all the time. I don't know if it's going to expire, but I think there was one by the water. I don't really want to go there, but I will just to help some people out.
Are you wanting to find one?
There's one by the water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose we can go there. I don't like going to that gym. It always sucks crossing that road, but we will. Just because some people missed the last one. Hope to find a bird today? Yeah, I mean, most days that I grind in person here, we usually do, but this area is getting really tough to walk with. The snow here is like 5 feet high in some areas. It makes it very tough to actually walk. But here we go. Drop a like for some shiny Resh luck. Let's see what happens. The 2307 or 2884 is the hundo. This one is 2261. Yikes. There we go. Some stuff and some things. Well, let's see if it shines. Come on, do it. No shiny Reshit, though. You can tell because he'll get the little, neck band is a different color. It's not the most striking shiny. Some people are a fan, some people are not. But I haven't done too well with Resh, shinies-wise in the past, so would like to get some new ones. No, Nick's all good. I'm already driving there, man. It's all good. It's not really awkward to go to this one. It's just, the parking lots kind of suck, and, traffic-wise, they're in a bad-ish area, but it's all good. I'll throw one or two more, and then we'll run away. You already catch yours? Oh, you ran away? All right, mine has been caught. Nice. And there's a Resh. Looks like Abomasnow was here. He's still on top of the gym. I don't understand that. It's showing a Mega Abomasnow, but it's not even a raid here. Also, Mindfu, not a Shinefu. Let's hop in on Zeus one. Is my game broken? All right, there we go. Okay, if you missed the last one, let me know. Both Nicks want to hop in. There we go. Invite's been sent. Hey, Daniel, what's up? Let's get my Heatran in there, too. I think Heatran already has the full hearts on him for the day. Maybe not. Yeah, you guys should have some invites want to jump in. We'll see what happens. So I didn't check how many rare candies I got off the last one, but I did a mega raid I was telling you guys earlier today, and it gave me like 24 rare candies. Because if you're at the tier 3 of the Go Pass, it's like triple rewards right now. It's crazy. So good for rare candies. All right. Yeah, hopefully you guys made it in. I did send some invites. There we go. I can see it now. Holy snow. Yeah, I see. Holy snow, though. That's crazy. That's cuckoo bananas. One person not rated up. If you're not rated up, hit the ready button. Let's do it, man. Do I have a Shundo? All the Shundo birds? No, David, I have 2. I have a Shundo Moltres and a Zapdos. I don't have the Articuno yet. So that's the next one that I need. Which is going to be a little bit tedious. I got to find people to do some mirror swaps with the Galarian Articuno and be lucky friends with them too. Could be pretty tough. Unless we get another bottle cap, and then I would use it on that for sure. Dude, one person not rated up. Why, man? Such a waste of life. Such a waste of gas and life and time. Please ready up if you're that one person. Hey, Real Pro, what's up, man? All right, we're just going to wait at the time, I guess. I suppose. But again, yeah, 2307. It looks like they're not going to be weather boosted right now. Unless mine glitched last time. 2307 is what we're looking for. With the giant banana, Kristen, that's the best way to slap them. It's crazy how there's someone not ready for every single raid. Like, every single day. It's wild. But yeah, I'll have to pay attention to how many rare candies we get in this raid. I'm very curious to know. Because if you're getting big drops like that, if you do like 20 raids in a day, you can get hundreds of rare candies. That's actually crazy. Haven't caught a bird in 3 years with many excellent throws. Yeah, Mega, I mean, they're very, very tough to catch. You know what's weird? I catch most of mine with great throws. It's like a meme of the channel, the great throw, but I have 36 birds, and most of them are caught with greats. I don't know what it is. If it's just random RNG luck, it could be, but it seems like they like to catch with great throws. And, of course, the shiny ones won't run away. So if you can get lucky enough to find a shiny, you'll eventually catch them.
The move this thing's running is nutty.
I think it's Draco. All right, here we go. You know what to do. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. Let's get the Shundo Resh. It is, I think, a 22-23, so pretty bad. Could be shiny, though. Mr. Pogo Milo hopping in there. Getting some friendship, which is great. And come on, do it. No, not a shiny. Okay. The 2281, that's actually half decent. Alexis, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. I'll throw 1 or 2 more at this guy. I want to go into the journal, though, and see how many rare candies I got for the last 2 raids. Let me throw, like, 1 more, and then we'll check. Okay. So, if I go in here and look... 12 rare candies from that, and 8 from the one before. 24 from the one before that. Dude, that's insane. That's so many rare candies.
You got 24 from Arrow?
Yeah, that's insane. But yeah, no hundos in the day. Our best shiny, or our best non-shiny, I was going to say, was this guy. Our only one. We get a 98 as well. But guys, on that note, I'm going to wrap for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for being here and making the streams possible. I should be live again tomorrow, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't want to go live and stuff like that. But have a fantastic night, guys. Thank you again for watching. I will see you on the next one.
Love you. Bye.